is it now, Freebird. Are we going to get through? I'm going to push you in. Right, look. Oh, the monster's right there! This person. No! That was in my eyeball! No! No!
Do you want to watch me jump in some lava?
Oh, yeah.
I'm jumping in. Oh, it's actually really hot. My skin's burning.
Oh, there's a... Oh!
We're kind of stuck too. We need a key though.
Oh,
Do you use this?
Give me the key. Oh no! You killed him, man! You.
You see that tree behind you? It's actually it's quite a rare tree. That.
Is it?
Yeah. Help me!
oh my God!
This monster got me.
Oh, I can't help you.
He's leaving. I know he's still there. He's run!
Ah! Oh my God! Oh man!
Whoa! Whoa!
Oh!
Use some caution.
I'm back. Sorry about that.
Zero caution.
Zero caution.
What did I miss?
I should have used caution. And we are live, Kygel. I think that's what I can read first in. Welcome in. I'm just going to open the chat on the portrait side. Yes, it is Kygel. Welcome. First in on portrait. How's it going? How's your week been so far? It's Friday. Finally at the weekend, aren't we? Go, shit. Shrezzer Gang? I can't read that. But, welcome in. Yo. How's it going? We are playing a new game. It's a demo, so it's not out yet. Does it say when it's due out? Oh, so the demo came out on the 17th of Feb. But it doesn't say when the actual game is due out. No, I don't see when it's due out. It just says it's a demo. Okay, yeah, so it's difficult to say your name. I'm just gonna call you I don't know. Shrezzer's Gang. I'm gonna just call you Gang. Does that work? Oh, yes, welcome in. Appreciate you stopping in. It is yeah, it's Friday. Whereabouts in the world is everybody? Is it Friday night for you? Or is it earlier or is it later? I'm starting later than I normally would, just because I've had a really busy day at work. I was working from home and I was like, do you know what? It'll be a pretty easy day. I was up till about 3 o'clock playing Sons of the Forest last night with the community. And then and then I got up for work like 9 o'clock and got my work done. But then I had to have calls and sort stuff out, and I was editing a members only video today. I filmed and edited a members only video, nearly finished editing it anyway. So yeah, I've had a busy one. From Northern Ireland. Nice. I've been to Northern Ireland. I think I have been to Northern Ireland. Yeah, I think we did an event in one of the shopping centres. Northern Ireland. I've been to Ireland a few times, but it's usually with work, so I've not actually travelled there myself. I've just got on a plane or got in a car and been driven there. So definitely been to Dublin and a few places in Ireland. Let me have a look. What's the weather like over in Northern Ireland? Is it anything like it is in the north of England? Because if so, pretty miserable, right? Mac, welcome in, and Hoot is in. Welcome, guys. I'm just checking. Yeah, I've been to Belfast. I've also been to Dublin and to Limerick. Oh, and to Cork. There you go. Been to quite a few places in Ireland. Well, I have been to Northern Ireland. I've been to Belfast. Can't remember it. I have pictures from a hotel. We did a photo shoot. The hotel was oh, it doesn't even say what the name is. It looked like a castle though. It's nice. It looked like this. I can show you it without it being too bright. It looked like that. So, from Derry. I don't really know much about Ireland. My family originate from there from very, very long time ago. Emigrate to England during the potato famine. But I don't really know enough about it. And I always wanted to go there on holidays. But I never ended up doing it. I ended up just doing work trips there. 3 a.m. Yeah, Mac, we were playing Sons of the Forest. And like I said at the beginning when we started, it's one of those games that doesn't have a cut-off. They don't have an end point. Like, you don't finish a mission and it says, mission complete. Congratulations, you've passed the mission. You just keep going, keep going, keep going. And I built the base. I'm pretty much happy with the base. I mean, we can expand it, right? But yeah, I built the base and we explored a few caves. Then of the 6 of us, 2 people had to leave. Hoot and Daz had to leave. So it went down to 4 of us, and there was 4 of us until like 3 a.m. And I think it was Dank said that he'd played it since like 8 a.m. And we finished, and he played it non-stop, and then he switched over to our server at like whatever time we went on, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. And then he was playing it until 3 a.m. So yeah, he had a long session on it. Hope everyone is well today. So hop back on. I ended up with a wicked migrant. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised with some of the action that we were in. The potato famine sounds like a made-up famine. No, it exists. It was real and it happened. I don't know anything about it. Potato famine Ireland. It happened. It's also known as the Great Hunger, period of mass starvation and disease, 1845 to 1852, caused by a blight in the potato that destroyed the crop for 4 consecutive years. Yeah, so roughly 1845 when it's kicked off, and that's when my ancestors left Ireland and moved to England to find a better life. Whether they did or not, I don't know. Your dad met Conor McGregor once. I've never met him. I don't really even think of him as being Irish. I'm not a big fan of him. Cree, welcome in. How's it going? Yeah, we're playing a new game. It's a demo, and I saw Fisk playing it, and I was like, this kind of ticks a few boxes for me. And it's called Windrose. So it is a PvE survival adventure game, but it's set during the age of piracy, which was like 1700s, I think. And it says, fight on land and sea, solo or with friends. Build, craft, and explore vast open world filled with dark secrets. Master Souls-like combat, take on challenging bosses, command your ship, and plunder unspoken treasures. So yes, it's a building, crafting survival game. And it's got land and ocean battling as well, naval combat. So the demo is about 4 to 6 hours of gameplay, it says. So I'll do a couple of hours tonight. I'm not gonna have a super late one. I've started late because of work and getting everything done. I've been editing a members only video. Well, I filmed and edited it. It's not my best one really, because I'm tired basically, but I've tried to do something interesting, which is going to be for members only. I was going to try and film it and edit it and post it today, but I've not got around to finishing editing it. So, but I'm going to have an early night-ish, which means I can get up and do my freelance work that I've got to do, and then I can stream tomorrow, probably like 12 till 6. When my wife's working, she's back around 6-ish, so try and get one in the day. But I need to get this freelance work done and shot and finished, so that I can get paid for it basically. Dominic's welcome in. Just got off school. How was school? It's the weekend now. Hopefully you've not got homework over the weekend. And Lanky, welcome in. Hey, oh. How's it going, mate? I don't know if you remember, I do portrait and landscape. So it depends on what you prefer. Not sure why you never get notifications. If you don't get notifications on YouTube, the recommendation is always to turn your notifications to none and then turn them back on to all. And that should reset it, because I think sometimes YouTube just disables your notifications randomly. So the recommendation is always that you turn off all notifications. You basically unring the bell and then you ring it again. And that's supposed to fix that. But Data family is a really sad case because Ireland was exporting food while the masses. So part of it was a loss of crops, but they were also selling the crops for money rather than feeding the population. Is that what you mean? Yeah, I don't really know anything about it other than I know that that's when Patrick, one of my great, whatever, how many greats it is, back to 1845, granddads or uncles or whatever he was, he moved over. And then, yeah, the rest is history, I guess. Does anyone else know where their family originate from? So I know mine's Irish, but I've got a little bit of Scottish and a little bit of Welsh ancestry from somewhere, because obviously before it wasn't just Ireland, I guess. The family would have been originated there, but I guess there was bloodlines from all over the UK. Finally, off school tomorrow. It's your brother's birthday. Nice. Okay, I won't tell him. I don't know who he is, but I'll definitely won't tell him. I've never played Roblox. I don't think I even downloaded it. I know I downloaded Fortnite once and then never played it, and just I don't think I even installed it. At the time I was making thumbnails for people, and there's a guy that I used to make thumbnails for, and he did a lot of Fortnite. So what I actually did was I downloaded Fortnite, which meant all of the character 3D models downloaded, and then I could pull those 3D models from the files, and I had a modelable figure that I could then put into 3D software. So they were like stickmen, but then I could animate them by bending their arms and stuff and changing the shape of them. So I'd do like running poses where they had guns, and you could put guns in the hand, and you could bend each one of the fingers into the right place so it went round the gun. And I did he did a birthday one once when I had one where there's one of the characters was holding a birthday cake, and the other ones were around like cheering for him, but it was all like using 3D software to take these previously made characters and shape them into like whatever position I wanted and put backgrounds in and stuff. I wonder if I've still got any of those. That was years ago. Fizzy, welcome in. How's it going? Yeah, it's been a little while, hasn't it, since you popped in, but how have you been? If you do play natural disasters, I've heard of that. The thing is, I don't really like the game design. It's almost like it feels like the characters are like Lego characters almost. Irish and Scottish, that's all you know, Mac? I mean, I guess that's right. Hoot, you're a mutt, there's a little bit of everything. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. I guess with the US, there's everyone's, well, most people's background is from Europe in some way, isn't it? So, you and your friend from school love Fortnite. And Pariah, welcome in. How's it going? Oh yeah, I'll see if I can find those thumbnails. If I go my thumbnails folder, would it be? Got Lanky's logo. When I made him when I changed his font, Lanky was in the chat on the portrait side. He had a logo with like a curvy font, and he wanted it a bit more cooler, so I made that into like a sharper font. Wonder where they'd be, just out of interest. I wonder where they'd be. Is this the just chatting stream? Fizzy, no, I usually just do like a little bit of an intro-y chatty thing at the beginning. I have done a 3-hour-long one once because people just like chatting, and I like chatting as well. But I'm going to do like a half an hour and then I'll fire up the game. But I just thought maybe I could find those pictures that I made. Don't know whether I've put them. Work for others. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Right, if I do this. Desktop. There we go. So I got this folder. So it was all stuff like this. If I open that in Paint or something, will it just pop up with the image? Yeah. So like that was a 3D model from Fortnite that I downloaded, and I shaped it into like a, you know, into that shape. Basically moving the eyeballs and opening the mouth and putting the hands and making the hand into a fist. What else? What game am I playing? It's a new demo called Windrose, and it's a pirate-based survival game. Sons I'm playing tomorrow. Sons of the Forest. Adam, welcome in. I'm not a fan of Rocket League, but I'll tell you what, Lanky, who is in the chat somewhere, he's a big Rocket League fan, or at least he was. Really, really high up in the standings, I guess it would be. Dank, welcome in. And Layla, welcome in. How am I? You from Afghanistan? Oh, that's awesome. I don't know anything about that part of the world, other than what you hear in the news and stuff. But yeah, how is life over in Afghanistan? There's the birthday one I made. So each of those characters was just like a T-posed model, and I had to bend all the elbows and the hands and the fingers and shape it and put the birthday cake thing in and move the eyeballs around, and yeah, it's quite fun to do, but it was a lot of work. So I downloaded Fortnite just for those character skins, well, like the 3D models. Yeah, fun times. I forgot to look when that was, but it was like 4 years ago, maybe. Well, what's everyone got planned for the weekend? It is, wait, let me check. Officially the weekend. It is officially weekend. What have you got planned? My plan is I'm going to do some work, because I've got some freelance work that I need to get done. And then I'm going to do another stream. Sunday might be like a chill day where I'm just trying to relax, but I do have more videos to edit. I've got shorts to edit, which I've not got round to. But I do have a new members only video that I've filmed and I've 90% edited. That was supposed to go live today, but I've not had a chance to finish it, so that'll go live tomorrow at some point. I've also got a video that's currently members first, that's going live to the public on Monday, and I've got another video that's going to be going live to members first on Sunday. So you've got quite a bit of content coming up. Yeah, what have you got plans? Your plans for the weekend are Sons with the Crew. Nice, yes, that was what we're doing on that's what we're doing tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow. Wicked, welcome in. Was it? Friday. It is Friday. Mine's sleeping and Sons of the Forest. Nice. Yeah, it'd be great to get the crew back on, or at least a few of them, because the amount of hard work that people put in cutting trees down and getting them into the base so that they can build it. I know that Hoot and Daz had to leave early, so you guys haven't quite finished seeing the end of it. But the rest of us carried on until like about 3 o'clock my time. And there we go. Wolf is in as well. How much is the members thing? You can set the price yourself. I've got 2 levels. I think one is £2.99. Let's see what £2.99 in. I don't know where you're based, Fizzy, but it's around $4 a month. And then I've got another one which is $4.99, which is like the next level up, which is around $6.73 a month. But if you make sure you do !gift, that'll tell you how to activate gifted memberships. And if you make sure that that's ticked on your account, anytime someone gifts memberships to the chat, you've got a chance of being rewarded with a free month of gifted memberships. So so it's worth doing. !gift, and it'll explain where you've got to press. There's like a couple of stages to tick that box. There we go. You click the join button, then there's the 3 dots, the hamburger menu. It says gift settings, and then there should be a toggle switch to make sure allow gifts is switched on. It's off by default. Don't know why it is, but it is off by default. Yeah, hope you're having all amazing. I mean, my day wasn't too bad. I worked from home today, but whenever I work from home, I always feel like I've got even more work to get done because I've got to kind of prove to myself why I deserve to be at home working. I usually leave all my edits to a Friday, or at least some of my edits. And then you have people messaging you saying, have you got this file? And I'm like, you've got the link of exactly where it is. Just click that link. I missed a comment from you, I think, Wicked, because all I see is, if that fails, I'll sleep. But I didn't see what you said you're going to do. And then if that fails. Is there a comment that's held, Mac? Or who? I said I'll try to get. Oh, you'll try to game. See, I don't see that. Maybe it's been held. Yeah, I don't see a held comment, but I just don't see a comment. But anyway, but yeah, I mean, most people who watch the stream are gamers themselves, aren't they? So you probably are going to be gaming. But I've got a couple of new games on the radar, and I really need to stop doing that, don't I? Because I don't really get through enough games. But I've just downloaded this demo, the Windrose demo, which I'm going to be playing tonight. I've got Hogwarts Legacy, which I bought probably 2 years ago. How long has it been out? I don't remember. It came out... came out 2023. Wait, that's 3 years ago. It's 3 years old, Hogwarts Legacy. Anyway, I've got that to play, but I don't know how much time it's going to take to put into to make that worth playing. I've also got another demo called Among the Trolls that one of the moderators, Freshbones moderators, recommended. But the reviews are a bit mixed, and I'm not quite sure who to believe. He says it's good, whereas a lot of these comments say this didn't work and that didn't work. It looks basically like a Finnish, like a Nordic mythology version of Sons of the Forest. The crafting menu is almost exactly the same, where you lay a mat on the floor and then you build and craft like that. So they've kind of stolen that from Sons of the Forest. And like other animations have kind of been stolen from other games, but I guess that's always going to happen with there's only so many ways you can do it, right? But yeah, this is like, imagine like crashing together Sons of the Forest and Valheim, I guess, and that's the kind of idea. But I'll try it out, but we'll see. Yeah, but that's called Among the Trolls. Something's happened to your PS5. Hopefully something bad, but time to get a PC then, right? I didn't buy a PC because I didn't buy a PlayStation 5 because I ended up building a PC when it came out. Imitation is the highest form of flattery. They do say that, yeah. There's a fine line though between imitation and ripping off, though, I guess, isn't there? But I'll give it a try anyway. I mean, it's a demo, so it's free. So this game's due out this year, the full game, but it just says that. It says. I mean, that doesn't sound good. You went and won. Finally, you've won something. You won 5,000. To be fair, you do have 80,000 to spend, but you need to. I still need to work out what to do with these points. I really wish there was more useful stuff. Like, I know you can do the trigger and the sound alerts and stuff, but I wish there was like things you could you could earn. Like I used to do the humble bundle stuff. It's just so impossible to do on YouTube. The only way to do it is to do it through Discord, because on Twitch, I would DM the DMing on Twitch is called whispering, so you could just whisper at anyone as long as they didn't have like the restrictions locked down. If they redeemed a humble bundle, I could basically DM them the code to anybody. But on YouTube, it's there's no DMing, right? It's just
emotional damage.
Yeah, that's one of the sound alerts you can spend your points on. There's a few. I can't remember how you bring up the rest of the sound. So the sound alerts. I can't remember what the command is for that. I'll have to look it up. That's your favorite one, yeah. I think you trigger that one a lot, don't you? I do have that as a sound alert on my thing now.
Emotional damage.
But the fart is more expensive. Yeah, I purposely set some of them like quite high, so like people wouldn't just spam it and just keep spamming the fart noise, because like once or twice is funny. But I remember on Twitch when I first added sound alerts, there was this one.
Hello there.
And there was a couple of other ones, and a few of my mates joined, and they were like, "Oh, new sound alerts!" So they started triggering them, and I was like, "People are just going to say hello there when they join a stream, right?" But they start triggering them, hello there," and there was another one. Oh, there's the wow, the Owen Wilson wow, and they start triggering them, and there was no restriction on how many they could do. So they started triggering it. I was like, oh, I need to put a restriction on maybe like 5. So then I went to go and do it, and my mouse battery had gone. And so I'm going like, there's these sound alerts going off like constantly, and I'm like, I can't find the cable to plug my mouse. I was trying to plug my mouse in, and yeah. There's actually a short on my channel when that happens. I made it into a short. People just triggering sound alerts. I wonder if I can find it. I can play it for you. What do I search for? Sound alert. Oh yeah, there we go. It's 3 years ago. It's this one. Unmute site. So I'm going like, these sound alerts going. My mouse battery's gone, and I don't know where my charger is since I moved on my laptop PC around.
Hello there. Hello there. Hello there. Hello there. Hello there.
And this was real time. This isn't me
Hello
editing
there.
it. Appreciate it, everybody.
Hello there. Hello there. Hello there.
Look at me desperately trying to find the cable for my mouse.
Hello there. Hello there.
That's not annoying at all, is it?
Hello there.
Might have to put a cooldown
Hello
on
there.
it. I can't put a cooldown because my mouse doesn't work. That actually went on for a little bit longer before I could plug my mouse in and stop it. It was yeah. But you could have, so what I had got set up on Twitch, which is another thing that YouTube doesn't have, which is a shame, is there were the bots, which when you triggered a channel point redemption on Twitch, which is just, why is that PC around? Oh, I need to mute that site now, don't I? Yeah, so when you triggered a sound alert using one of the buttons on the bottom of the chat, you could press a button and you pick a sound alert. That would send a message to my bot, which would play the sound, but it would also pop up an image on the screen, put a comment in the chat, and something else. It would basically trigger a load of things that happen all at once. And so I had like these animated green screen things where the things would pop up on the screen when people triggered it. Something would animate in some way, and then you could also use a channel point redemption to change my voice. So the bot would trigger voice mod to switch. It would basically trigger a hotkey to change my my voice on voice mod to a different one. So it would pop up and saying, so and so's redeemed this to change your voice to sound like a baby for 1 minute, and then my voice would change, and I didn't have control over it. And for a minute, I'd be changing the voice. So yeah, it could trigger them at once. So it was good. Hello there. Hello there. I like that. That used to be one of my favorite ones because obviously. Big fan of what's he called? The actor. Big fan of him. I watched his he's got series from like 10 years ago or even more, 20 years ago, where he rides a motorbike around the world. We watched all of those recently. Probably last summer, I think I rewatched them all. Long Way Round, Long Way Down, Long Way Up, Long Way Home. Long Way Home is the latest one that he did just recently. Sorry, I missed the. I was trying to work out a quick way to do it. Shazergsgang. I don't know if I'm saying it right. You got a really big voice cracks. Say dog. So you're doing some beatboxing. You McGregor. There you go. I've got an itch there for some reason. That's why I keep messing with it. Maybe I'll have to take this off. I do have my Fresh Bones t-shirt underneath though. I filmed my member video in that t-shirt, but then when I came downstairs later on, I was a bit cold. Deja vu moment. Yeah, for some reason my channel had switched to that clip, even though I hadn't searched it on that channel, on that tab. But anyway. That's cool. I just noticed that Wind of Justice, one of the Daisy streamers that I have met recently. I'm going to do a run with him at some point. He's actually playing with one of the Fresh Bones mods, Hound. Very nice. Why did I read it like that for some reason? Right, yeah, so the game. I'll switch to the game because I'm not going to be on for very long. Daz, welcome in. How's everyone? Yes, not bad, not bad. How are you? How did you get enough rest? Are you ready to do some more Sons of the Forest tomorrow? We're going to play tomorrow some point. It's on with Hound and Crumpet. It does say Hound in the Grid, Grumpy Kitten, and Wind. It doesn't mention Crumpet, but Crumpet might be playing. Right, so yes, the demo is called Windrose, and it is a pirate-based, like themed survival fighting game, like soulslite fighting game. Yeah, we've got all the Sons of the Forest crew are in. But if you do have Sons of the Forest and you want to play it with us, we're going to be back on tomorrow. We've got a base, we've got a few bits of equipment, and we're just basically going to improve the base. We're going to search around for useful items. Just going to switch the music off. I need to have a hotkey for that, really. Yeah, have some fun with it. So if you do want to join, if you've got the game and you want to join, let me know. What time tomorrow? I've not decided yet. I've not decided yet because I've got some freelance work to do, and it all depends on the problem is if I stay up too late tonight, I'll get up late tomorrow, which will mean I'll start my freelance job late, which means I'll finish it late, which means I'll start the stream late, but I've got a cut-off of around 6 o'clock PM. So it's going to be in the daytime. I don't know who that is. Clean girls? I don't know. Do they clean stuff? Early night tonight then, yeah, we're going to have to. Your laptop can't run it. Oh, that's a shame. To be fair, my PC, I was getting like 40 frames, and I normally get like 80 to 120. It's quite an in-depth game, and then once you knock all the quality levels down, you can't like read the book and stuff like that. And yeah, I don't know if there's any like mods to improve the frames or anything, but I was on DLSS on ultra performance. Right. Gaming. So we're going to jump in. I need to change actually because Sons of the Forest, I had to put a filter, brighten it up a bit. So let me just hide that filter like that, and I can re-equip it for Sons tomorrow. Right, so we've got a character creation. So we're going to be making our own character. Now, it looks like these are all presets. So you can start with one of these if you want, and then work on it from there, I guess. Let's start with this one and go from there. Body shape. Well, that's weird, isn't it? So you can be a bit chubby, you can be skinny, you can be muscly, basically. So I'd say I'm probably in the middle somewhere, right? A little bit fat, a little bit muscly, kind of in the middle like that. I always make me on these games. I don't know what anyone else does. What's this? Options. Oh, skin tone. Probably that one, right? I would be burnt. Robo, welcome in. I'll definitely try to be there tomorrow. Schedule is a bit erratic. Well, that's the benefit of that, right? You've got a character on there. You're already in the place that we built the base. If I start at 12, say, I mean, I'm saying 12. I hope I can get on at 12. If I start at 12 and you can't join until 3, you'll spawn in and you'll just be there, and you'll be ready to play, right? Why does my camera just keep moving? It needs to be like that. Just checking in. Welcome in, Robo. Yeah, it would be lunchtime my time, so is it 5 hours before that? For people in the US, roughly. But it's because my wife gets home from work around 6. But I know she'll be late, so I'll call it like 6:30. And then she wants to have some food together, so I need to be finishing around 6-ish. But that means I need to get on early enough to make the most of it. Shrexy, that must be you then. That's easy to say than your username, but that's what I can call you then. Shrexy. New subscriber, thank you very much. Welcome in. Welcome into the community. It's 23:23. Oh, so you're an hour. You're Europe time, somewhere in Europe. Yeah, it's 20. It's 22. It's 25 past 10 for me PM. Right, so we're gonna make this character. We've got the body shape right, skin details. I'm going to do that because I'm very pale, but in the sun I'd be burnt. So that's a bit red, right? Age. Now we've got option 1, 2, 3. So I'd say I'm in the middle, right? Middle age, yeah. Then we can do the head. Shrexy, you're UK then? Oh, you said, no, was it you who said you were... Oh, you're the one from Northern Ireland, yeah, I thought so. Right, what's this mean? Oh, this is how fat your head is, right? I've got a fat head, right? That normal sized nose, I don't put in the middle. Ears, I've got big ears, but you can't really see them. Eyebrows, I don't have any eyebrows. But I'm always a bit angry. Let's do that. Pretty cool though, this, isn't it? It's about 7 a.m. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, roughly for US it should be 5 hours behind, so obviously if you're not getting up till like 9, that'll be like 2 o'clock. But I might not even start the stream until nearer 2 o'clock anyway. I might struggle to get up, to get my work done, because I've got to shoot like 12 items and then edit them all and then ship them off to the guy. So it takes me a good like half a day to do that. Right, blue. My eyes are more like that colour, but that's just like, you can't even see it, can you? So let's do that. Hair, right. I would like to make my normal old school style. I mean, none of these are any good, right? Why is it like anti-gravity? I'd love to have hair, but I don't have hair anymore, so we're gonna have to do this, right? There you go. That's kind of what mine looks like now. All these fashion... Oh. I was going to say that's more like what I need, but... Do I do that one? Probably that one, right? Wicked, you got to run? No worries. Hopefully I'll see you on tomorrow's stream at some point. Unless you've got a busy old day. Right. We need... this kind of mustache, right? With that. And then it wants to be... It doesn't want to be as big as that. That. And then mutton chops. Like that. That kind of looks right. Or that. Definitely looking like me. Right, hair colour. That. Yeah, there we go. That works. I mean, I like the hair design, but it also feels like it's a bit anti-gravity. It kind of like this. All right, there we go. So, oh, eyebrows. I don't have any eyebrows, so can I get rid of them? No. Anyway. Right, I don't have any tattoos, but let's have a look what these are like. That's a bit over the top, right? And definitely not having tattoos on your nipples, no way. I like this skull one. That's not too bad. So I like this. I always wanted an octopus tattoo. Has anyone got any tattoos? And if so, what have you got? Because I did actually draw a design that I wanted on a full sleeve. And the design was, imagine at your elbow, well, at my elbow, it would have been the ocean, like the top of the ocean. And below the ocean, well, on the ocean would have been a pirate ship, which is why this is quite apt for this story. Sailing on the ocean would be a pirate ship. Underneath the ocean would have been a kraken reaching up and grabbing hold of the ship, like trying to pull it under the waves. And then below that would have been going down to the seabed by my wrist, and it would have been like the seabed, and there would have been like treasure chest and other kind of, you know, starfish and stuff. But then on the way up would have been the sky, and it would have got darker and darker until it went to night sky at the top, and it would have been traveling up towards it would have been a rocket ship, like a traditional rocket ship. And then in the top would have been like colourful nebula stars and stuff. And that was my design that I wanted. So I would have been able to do, start off with the ship and the octopus. So anyway, that's the story. There we go. So the octopus works, right? Cooper Q, welcome in. So about it's PvE. Yes, it's PvE. But I guess it's the demo, so maybe they could add that in. I don't know how easy that is to change. But yeah, it is PvE. We need PvP and raid in this game. I mean, I'm happy to do PvE because the kind of content I make, I end up standing around chatting, and I don't want to get absolutely demolished while I'm not paying attention. But did you ever play Sea of Thieves? Were you a fan of that? Because I used to play that back in the day. Big fan of that. So related, the only thing I really enjoy in GTA is a massive variety of cars. I do miss GTA, but I'm actually tempted not to play the new one. Tempted not to get it because I know it's going to be like 100 quid, isn't it? It's going to be really expensive. It's coming out on console this year, apparently. But not coming out, they've not even announced a date for PC. So I've no idea what's going on with that. My suspicion is, right, you ready for this? Everyone get your tinfoil hats on. My suspicion is, if you remember when GTA 5 came out, it came out on the PlayStation 3. And then a month later, the PlayStation 4 came out, or roughly. And then they would then had to sell it on the PlayStation 4. So they sold, basically, a lot of people bought 2 copies. My suspicion is it's going to come out end of this year, 2026, on console, on current gen consoles. 2027 is when it's estimated that the PlayStation 6 will launch. So then they'll sell another copy of the PlayStation 6 version in 2027. And then my thought is 2028 or 2029, the PC version will drop and everyone will have to buy a 3rd copy. Because everyone who's got a PC will want to play it. They'll want to get a console and play it on the console. And then they'll buy the PC copy then. So my suspicion is that they're trying to sell 3 copies to you. Right, tinfoil hat can come off now. Wolf's got some ink. Dank Vader's got a couple. You've got an L on your left hand and an R on your right hand. I like that. You got Dead Man's Hand on your upper left arm. What's that? What's a Dead Man's Hand? The 2 revolvers too, and you're at the USF. US. I thought you were going to say Air Force, but I don't know what the USF is. You got a Panhead. Oh yeah. Harley Davidson engine on your upper left arm. Motorcycle school. Okay. You gotta remember somehow. Yeah, I mean, do you know how the best way to remember? Do this. This one, your left hand makes an L. That's the easiest way to remember. So, left. You have to be able to know which direction you draw your L, but yeah. Trexie, you say the PS6 will come out in 2028. Possibly. when I googled it, I was like, when is it due? They said, oh, it's probably going to be X amount of years since the PlayStation 5 came out. So yeah, 27 or 28 possibly. You haven't because it's in first person. Oh, Cooper, do you only like third person games? Because I'm exactly the opposite. I much prefer first person games because I like my character to be looking through my eyes and almost like it's me. Controlling a third person character, which I think this game is third person, right? I feel almost separated from my character, like it's not actually me, and I don't really care if he dies because I'll just respawn. Where when it's looking through your eyes, I feel like a bit more of a responsibility that if I die in the game, I die in real life sort of feel. Dead Man's Hand was a poker hand. Aces over ace. Okay, I've never heard that. I don't play poker. Played it a few times. I'm not very good at it. I don't really have a poker face. The University of South Florida. Okay. Should be USSF. Or SFL. No. Your idea is, like, who wants to play PvE server and PvP server? Yeah, I like it when a game has options. You can play PvE or PvP. Like DayZ, you can play a PvE server, right? But the problem is, if it's just PvP, like Sea of Thieves used to be, I think they changed it to add like a safer seas option, right? Maybe making that up. But you could be doing a story where you had to go and search for a certain item and then collect it and take it back to a certain seller, and then you'd have a really sweaty team who'd like chase after you and blow your ship up, and you're like, I'm just doing a story like quest. I'm not doing something where I'm collecting something for you to steal, because the item that I'm collecting, can't sell it. It's a story item and it's useless to you, and you're just doing it to grief basically. Perfect position so when I'm gaming, giving out the right directions. Yeah, that's true. You don't mind if it's third or first? I don't mind. If it is a third person, I'll still play it. But if I can prioritize, I much prefer first person. You like both, depending on the game. If it's Gary's mod or something, you like first. If it's third, yeah, I don't like first person driving. That's true. I much prefer being able to see the angle of the car. You know, like if you're drifting or if you're trying to avoid hitting stuff. There's a suit that if you touch water in game, you'd be cold in real life. Oh, yeah, I've heard about those. I've heard about ones where you can get shot and it'll kind of like judder you, like. The old West legend. See, there we go, Cooper. This is what happens on my stream quite a lot. I start jabbering away, and if this was a PvP server and I was just standing there, I'd be dead by now. The old West legend goes, Wild Bill Hitchcock, one of the most revered lawmen of the Wild West, holding that hand when he got shot in the back and killed. Oh, that's why it's called that. Okay. The Safe Seas option in Sea Thieves now? Yeah. I've not played Sea Thieves. I mean, I can't even tell you because I've played it on Xbox Game Pass and I've unsubscribed from that, but I used to play that a lot, but I've not played it for probably 3 or 4 years. Can I please hurry up? Yes, I'm doing it now, sorry. Well, I like your third view, more logical, because I can see what I'm wearing, and yeah, that's part of it, isn't it? If you're doing your character decoration, there's no point dressing like that and then not being able to see it. Right, back. I've not got anything on my back. Don't like that. Don't like that. Don't mind that one. That matches the front, but do I need that? Quite like that one. And then I like the ones on the arms already, so I'm going to leave that. Forearms. Do I need something on the forearm? I feel like that's overkill, right? That's not too bad. The other one. Oh, I've changed it from the one I liked. That one. No? Yeah, that one. And then... that's the same one again. I can't have the same item again, can I? Oh, that'll do. Then we've got legs. I might leave the legs. The legs look a bit weird with a tattoo on them. Yeah! Cube! Thank you very much for subscribing. Cooper Cube. Appreciate it. Oh, makeup, right. I don't need makeup on, right? Because I'm Ooh. No. Right. Right. Nickname. What we're going to be called? Should have thought about this already. What are we going to nickname our character? It's basically pirate version of me. What are we going to be called? Everyone throw your idea in the chat and let's see what we can come up with. I'm going to try and think of something now. Pirate Cube. Radar is a survival game. Yes, it's a survival game, yes. Pirate Cube. Is that what yours would be? Yeah, sense the unsubscribe to your sub again. Oh, no worries. Make sure you hit the bell as well. Some people have come to the chat to say that they've not had notifications of streams, and you've got to unring the bell so that you remove your notifications. Then you're going to put them back on again. But yes, welcome in Radar. Yes, we Tolly the low cost. What? I've just asked Shrexy, I'm streaming portrait and landscape. 2 separate streams. You can switch over to the other side if you want. There's a lot more people on that side. But depends on which you prefer. If you prefer a mobile frame, that works better. If you prefer not to see my face, the landscape doesn't have my face on it. But that's why I'm talking to people who you maybe can't see in the chat, because most of the people are over on the landscape. Usually what happens is new people pop in on the portrait side, and if I can win them over, they might stick around. And then the people who come into the stream quite a lot usually are on the landscape side. But Cooper Cube has managed to find the landscape version. I think this is the first time you've been in the stream. But yeah, you click on my username and you'll see 2 live streams, and it'll be obvious because the thumbnail is portrait on the portrait one and landscape on the landscape one. So I asked ChatGPT, and it said, how about to look, using the name like to Luco, to look, to Luco, to look. There we go. That works. Could go like that. To Loco. You like this one better? Yeah, no worries. That's fine. I'll still be able to see your comments. You just won't be able to see their comments, which is a shame because YouTube are trying to add in a. Well, they have done. They've added a system where the chats can be merged, so I can stream portrait and landscape, but merge chats, right? But the only way to do it is I stream landscape, and YouTube then crops the central third of the frame and makes out the portrait. But then you're really losing a lot of the information off the screen, right? Whereas on my portrait side, I've pushed the frame in a bit, so you're seeing like 2/3 of the frame. Really, it's almost like a square with the edges of the frame cropped off. Whereas if it wasn't, imagine this bar here for you was all the way down to here, and the top bar was all the way up to the top. You'd literally be seeing like this section, so it doesn't really work. I like that one. That wolf. I like that idea. Too Loco. I know it's not quite right. But I like that. Yes, we're going to go with that. To Loco. Because obviously we're in the Caribbean, and Loco is it's Spanish, isn't it? What they say in Mexico, so it kind of works. Tulu Cannon. I wanted to ask you actually, Mac, talking about usernames. Is it just by chance that your username is what looks like it could be Meccano, as in like, you know, when you build like models with different technical elements? Do you remember that back in the day? You'd bolt it together and it'd be like metal bars and bolts and stuff called Meccano. Is that the reference? Meccano? Or is it just totally not related to that? And I've just imagined that from nothing. Tora Lurayo. See, we gave you flashbacks to Assassin's Creed Black Flag. I think it's got a lot of inspiration from some of these games, right? Markers and speed of sound, yeah. Right, let me check the settings quick, because I haven't even looked at this. This is literally the first time I fired up the game. So, video. We're going to whack on a... we have to do 120 for the frame limit. I don't think I'm going to hit that, though. Display, I mean, it should already know that. So let's auto set the quality. Let's see what it says. It might stutter the stream a little bit. You remember Meccano, but it's not something to... It's just the fact that I was like, Meccano? Oh, I wonder if that's the joke. Like, the link. The pun. But, oh, motion blur epic. Normally it's on or off. I'm not having epic motion blur. I go blind. So, blood wounds is on. Character dirt effect is on. Lens dirt effect is on. So I can always turn those off. In fact, I might turn the lens dirt off just to make it a bit cleaner. So it thinks this is the settings I need to have. I may change this afterwards, like the grass draw distance probably doesn't need to be as high. But it depends on how well they've built it, basically. So how do I apply that? Let's go back. Right, so let's play. So it is a demo. So remember that while I'm playing it, it is a demo. There is going to be issues. There's going to be things going wrong. Right, so here we go. Select difficulty. Calm waters, an easy voyage. High seas, the intended Windrose experience. Storm's edge, the sea shows no mercy. And captain's choice, set the rules. So that's quite cool. There's like a customization. So you can do how difficult the combat is, how strong the enemies are, how much damage they take, and how difficult is the board. Defines how many enemy sailors must be defeated in it to win a boarding action. Okay, that's pretty cool. So like a little mini game to get to board the enemy ship. So I'm going to be doing this one, right? The standard, the normal. You can share the quest progress with other people, right? So I'm just going to call this. I always call it like stream so that I know what I'm doing. You know, if I end up playing it off stream, then I'll play it from a different one. So. Confirm. Okay, we're loading in. Hit the like button if you're enjoying the stream. If you're not subscribed, there's 2, I think, new subscribers tonight. We are going slowly for 750. I think we're at 726, 727. Okay, here we go. The year of 1700. The seas tremble with the roar of cannons and turn red from blood. Edward Teach, Blackbeard, proclaims himself the king of pirates of the West Indies. Rumours are spreading that he struck a bargain with the devil himself and commands the dead. After crushing the British fleet, Teach turns his forces towards Tortuga, the last bastion of freedom and independence in the Caribbean. Not looking for trouble, and with a couple of other poor souls in tow, you try to slip your fast ship through the blockade ring. But just a few days later, you wake up in your cabin and realise you're under attack. Okay, frigate captain, you wake up on the cabin floor to the clash of sabres. Your head is pounding, your vision swims. Check the back of your head. Huh? There's a big lump on the back of your head. The last thing you remember is the deck lurching under your feet as cannonballs hit the hull. Damn, your ship is under attack. You need to get out of the cabin and see what's going on. Right, so here we go. Here's my character. How cool do I look? Look at this outfit. Proper captain. So I've got a little knife in my pocket there. I've got a poop horn. A reference to a previous stream, if anyone gets it. Got some jewellery and a band across my chest. Oh, I'm looking pretty smart, right? So press 1 to draw your saber. Nice. Right, I don't know what that 2 shields means. Is that how much, like, shield my character's got? So I've got a stamina for slashing. Ooh, do I not get to keep them trousers? They're cool. And then boots. Oh, there's a fire. There's a fire up on deck, so we need to go and find out what's going on. Look, people. Someone in there. Hello? Are you going to come and help fight? Nate, get up. But like, these are people's beds, so everyone was sleeping in this bit. Right, okay. I've got to cut this door open. Boosh! Oh! Doctor! Ooh, that guy's not doing too well. So this is, oh, another dead guy there. Okay, we're in trouble, right? Very honoured in Guelph. Right, so, Captain, I thought you died in the first broadside. Skip the details, Doc. How bad is it? Blackbeard's pirates are boarding us. They are everywhere. Half the crew is dead. Some are still fighting. Go, help the others. Perhaps you may yet turn the tide. Okay. A hard fight lies ahead, and your vision is still swimming after the concussion. Drink some coffee to rouse yourself. Press 2. Right, now. We're awake. We're ready to fight. Smash this wreckage down. Douche. Whoa! There's a bad guy. Chop, chop, chop. Yes. Got him. Do I get to loot him? No, he's like this. A Guelph, yeah, genetically engineered life form. Right, what else have we got? Oh, dead people all over. Whoa, oh dear, look at the fire. It's not good. Oh, my crew. My crew are all dead. Whoa, what's that? Someone was swinging a sword near me, I think. I think it's somebody next door. Okay, I've got to block an enemy attack. Right, where are you? Oh! 3. Chop, 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 chop. Oh, I got hit. Boosh, got him. Oh, where's my health then? Oh, my health is top left there then. That one hit, I could probably take 4 of those before I die. Does your health go up on its own? That's not really what Hanno is honour in Guelph. Oh, okay. Very honoured. What's he called? Who played the Guelph? Lenny Henry, right? Ooh, smoky. Can I see this side? Oh, look at that. That looks painful. Okay, let's go up onto the deck. Oh, loading screen. So look, I found the artifact. It really was on the ship. Anchor down my throat. Something's definitely not right with this thing. Get the captain. He'll handle it. You think the graphics look weird? Well, I mean, this is a cartoon at the moment, isn't it? But I think they look alright. Off my ship, you dogs. Oh, look at that. Slashed forwards. What is that? Oh, yeah, what is that? Is it from Sons of the Forest? Oh! Oh! I just got shot. Oh, dear. Spry, aren't you? Consider yourself deposed. I should have done different sounds for this.
Take the artifact from him. That filth is eating him. Holy Mary, protect us.
Devil, take it, Captain Richards.
Not with your bare hands, you idiot. Throw the bodies overboard. We're leaving.
Do you know what? I've got some rum upstairs. I'll get it when this cutscene ends. Is that it? Close? Right, okay. So, we've just been shot by Blackbeard, was it? Shot in the back. We're dead, right? Is it end of the game? Thank you for playing. Oh, you mean once I get in? Right. Block at the right moment to perform a perfect block. You gotta feed the cats. So you wake up on a deserted island. You wake up on a deserted island. The waves must have washed you ashore. You remember the shot searing in your chest. The bullet passed clean through, yet there's no trace. The wound has healed as if it never existed. Yet your body, from your heart to your fingertips, is laced with patterns that shimmer with a cold light. Touching them hurts. You need to figure out where you are, why you're still alive. Right. I'm going to do what Kygel said. Be back in a sec. Breaking out the booze, might as well join. You get, what is it? Not Sambuca. What was it you drink again, Mac? I do know, but my brain's not working. It's the one that's made from herbs. This drink could get messy if break out the rum. Jaeger, there we go, I knew it was. Well, so yesterday, just by chance, day before, I went to the shop and I bought the cheapest rum that I could see on the shelf. Let's do this. See on the landscape side. I bought some of this. Now, I don't drink... Lambs do the navy rum, right? But I like the label. And it's pineapple flavour. Caribbean pineapple rum, but it's got like a snake and a frog, actually, and pineapple on it. Thought it was a cool label, so got myself some ice. Like a proper pirate. Pineapple flavoured rum with ice. Here we go. Cheers. Kraken. Yeah, the Kraken rum's good, yeah. Cheers, everybody. Lovely. Nice and smooth with a capital smooth. Oh, don't look. We are playing a pirate game. So we're having to have a little bit of rum. Okay, here we go. Let's load in. Okay, we're in. And here is our new island that we live on. So it looks like our ship has crashed. And we've been abandoned on this island. We've been thrown overboard from our ship, and this is where we've ended up. On a tropical island. I mean, I can't really complain, right? So, stuff that you can pick up off the floor. Stones and scattered logs for crafting. What else is there? What it looks like for this stuff, if I've got an axe, I can chop this up. Oh, what's this? Coconut. There we go. Got some food. Got some shells. How much water can I swim in the water? I assume you can. Yeah, you can. So you use stamina. That's nice, isn't it? You can swim fast as well. So you've got a stamina bar there, look. So I imagine when your stamina bar... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm drowning. There we go. Yeah, when your stamina bar goes down, you start drowning. But they're in. Sea looks nice. Bit overcast. Where's the sun? There's the sun, look. That's cool, isn't it? So the clouds have gone in front of the sun. Kind of quite like the art style. It's a little bit illustrated, a little bit like grainy. I quite like it. But we are hungry, so I'm gonna have to eat a coconut, right? Oh, well, that helped us. Ah, okay. So you can't see on the portrait side, but bottom left. I've just had the coconut, and a bit like on Valheim. Is the music a bit too loud, actually? A bit like on Valheim. That food is now in my system as health, I think. And so depending on the quality of the food and drink you have, it'll up my health for a short amount of time. So that's quite cool. But I'm sure there's a day and night cycle. I don't know how much weight. Is there a weight system? Here we go, inventory. So there's me. Currently I'm wearing basic stuff. Headband, torn doublet, torn pants, torn gloves, torn boots. I mean, everything's torn, right? We've got some... Oh, is that because they always leave you with a gun and a bullet? So you can off yourself? I think it is. So I've got a broken blade, a worn-out pistol, and a round to... Because that's on Pirates of the Caribbean, right? So we've got a closed scallop shell. Might contain a pearl. Use item? I don't know how you use it. We've got wood, we've got stone, and we've got our little sword here. I've actually got a dagger on my belt as well, but I didn't see that in my inventory. But anyway, right, let's go and wander into the woods and see. I can see some fruit on these trees. Is that what it is? Harvest. Hey, it shut the tree. Shut the tree and some coconuts fell down. That's useful. Right, any more? Oh, I think here. Nice. So, how much weight is there? Did I check if there's a weight system? Got 9 coconuts in my pocket. I can't see a weight system, so that's quite good. Oh! Ah! A dodo! What are you doing? Leave me alone! Oh! It's attacking me. Right, okay. You want to bring the fight? Look at his little footprints! Oh, that's quite cute. Right, okay, come on then. Oh! He's strong. Nearly dead. I mean, I wasn't gonna do it, but look at my health. He chunked my health with like a quadruple kick. Right, I'm gonna grab you, mate. Oh, chopped his hand off. It just said grab. It said grab, and I can just grab him like that. I feel bad now. I've got a live crab just crawling around in my pocket. Oh, what's that? I've not got any health. Don't attack me. Oh no, coastal dodo. Keep away. Right, how do I heal? So I've got a mission to light a bonfire. Oh, there's a bonfire here, look. There's loads of dodos in the woods. I'm gonna die from dodos are gonna kill me. How embarrassing would that be? There's loads of dodos. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Right. We've got food. I'm dying of hunger. Or I was. Right, let me try eating another one of these. There we go, I've topped that up. Does that fix my health? It doesn't fix my health. Well, let's go around here and see if there's anything else I can find. Don't attack me. It says about lighting the bonfire, but it's in the woods. I don't really want to go into the woods yet. Can I see anything in this? Is it a chest? No. So I need to do some crafting. Right, can I craft in my pockets? So we've got curios. I've got a broken heirloom medallion. There's progression. It shows you've got strength, agility, precision, mastery, vitality, endurance. So there's stat points and talent points. Oh, this is interesting. Agility, surgical cuts, deep cuts, marathon runner. You will answer for this. Increases temporal health. Okay. Just a flesh wound. Increases melee resistance. Critical hits. Pierce damage. Passive gun reload speed. Attacks 50% more effective. Okay, so we've got some like pretty useful things here. I've not got any points to spend yet. What's this say? Side quest challenges. Bird hunt. Oh, I've got to kill 20 of those as one of like a little challenge. After the pirate attack, the sea washed me ashore on a deserted island. I want to stay alive, I'll have to set up camp. Light the bonfire is my mission. Okay. So the bonfire's there, but it's inside. Oh, smuggler's cache. And unique chests. My health doesn't recover on its own. So I'm going to have to help that recover. I'm going to have to fix myself. So is there a crafting? Do I need to make a crafting bench? Fast travel, copper, hide, local threat. That's definitely the dodos, right? They're a local threat. My health is so damaged that my eyes are red. Right, where's this bonfire? Can I sprint to the bonfire and light it before? Oh, what is that? Like a pig? That'll kill me, right? Triton's horn. A sow. Oh, right. Please don't attack me. Please just leave. I mean, they're probably good food, but I just want to survive. I don't want to die straight away. Oh, no. Bonfire is literally here. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's not nice. Oh, I nearly fell in there. There is a piece of paper in there, though, so I need to... No. No. What is that? It's like someone cutting wood. There's a door down there. Oh, we don't want to go down there. Where's the bonfire then? Apparently it's here. Maybe I just need to light a bonfire? It must be something to do with this hole, right? Just not got any health. So I can cut the stump. That rock is cool, right? Graphics are nice. I like the graphics. I don't want to go down the hole while I've got no health. How do I get health? Can you climb on this? No? Oh, you can. Right, come on then. How do I heal? It's going to go nighttime and I'm still working out how to heal. Oh, this is nice though, right? There's worse places to get stranded. Lovely. Right, build a... Oh, you can build a bonfire by switching to construction mode. Right, we'll build a bonfire over here then, shall we? Away from the dodos. Let's build it over here. Out in the open. And if a ship comes past, it can rescue me. Right, B. Here we go, look. Oh, look. So there's a circle. Oh, you can see what your kind of... your range is. Your base. Okay. Boosh. We built our very own bonfire. Look at that. So build a workbench. Press B, enter building mode. Select a structure. Build a cooking fire. What does this do then? Guests. Ah, workers. Ooh. And hire people to work for you. Crafting stations, rest and comfort, shed, storage. This is cool though. Fire! Right. Oh, look, my health has gone up. Does the bonfire heal you? Oh, it does, look. You're rested. Your stamina now regenerates faster. Resting place. Comfort level 1. Right, okay. Nice. Right, so then how do I change... It says, press B. Then do right mouse button. Okay. Workbench. Not enough resources. What do I need for resources? I need wood. You load more wood. Can I place this down like that? No? How do I cancel this? B. I need more wood. Let's go and grab some wood. I need 5 wood. I mean, all my wood is in that fire, right? Oh, the sun's slowly peeking down over the horizon, look. But there's a layer of cloud, which means I'm just going to ruin the sunset. And the crab, you yoink the crab. Yoink. I'm gonna eat well tonight. Just literally picking everything up. My health is recovered now, so at least I can go and check that hole in case there's any like more dodos. Like, maybe it's a dodo hideout. You never know. Oh, coastal dodo, leave me alone. Just making a fire, trying to survive. Build. Right, here we go. Workbench. It also says to build a cooking something or other, so we do that there. And B to cancel that. Right, cooking. Let's have a look at that first. Boiled crab and dodo broth. Right, okay, let's just do them all, right? Craft, not enough resources. Okay, yeah, and then look at that. Got some food. Why are we running from dodos? I mean, would you not run from a dodo? I would. Right, where's that food I've just crafted? Is it still in there? Oh, take all. Oh, it's in there. Okay, that's pretty cool though, because you can cook it and leave it in there, and then if anyone comes, like if you're playing with mates. Oh, look at this! How cool does this look? I wish I'd not built this here because it kind of ruins the screenshot. But so I need to build a tent. It's telling me to build a tent. I can't really do a screenshot with all this stuff on the screen anyway. So B to build. Right click, tent. Nice, we've got a tent. Right, where do we put the tent? I kind of want to see. The sun's going to rise over there, right? It sets there. It's going to rise over there. So we need to face the tent out. If we do the tent here, oh, we're not enough resources. What do I need? Plant fiber. Okay, plant fiber and wood. Killer dodos. Yes, they are killer dodos. What else can I craft though? Right. Okay. Stone bullets. Right, we can shoot then. Repair kit. Stone axe. Okay, here we go. Stone axe. And I need some stone and some wood for a stone pickaxe. I mean, there's a lot of resources around, right? Look at the colour. You can hear those dodos stomping in the bushes. There's one, look. That should be enough, right? I would fight it, but look, there's another one right there, and I think they'll both attack me at once. And they do this kind of like this kick that you would see like a kangaroo do. Dave, welcome in. Stone pickaxe craft. Right, take all. Okay. I'm hungry, so I'm gonna use the item. There we go. Maximum HP has changed. Nice. Let's do that to there. Let's do that to there. The wood we don't need. Okay. So my maximum health has changed, it said. Let's try having one of these as well. Use item. Right click. Oh yeah, look, my maximum health has gone up. Can't see it on portrait side, but I've gone from 3 bars to 4 bars. But I wonder if that's temporary. Because, you know, like I said on Valheim, I've eaten 2 foods and they're both in the kind of food slot. So they're both giving me a buff. But they slowly wear out. So I think once they wear out, my health will drop back down to 3 bars instead of 4. Right, so I need plant fibre, but now I've got a pickaxe and an axe. I can go and cut some trees down, can I? Does it fall the way you cut it? What's that noise? Okay. Do I get hurt by the rolling log? No. Okay. I got all the wood, but I got 6 wood. Okay. Right, so I need plant fibre. I assume it's just... Oh, I smashed the log. Okay, imagine it's this is plant fibre, right? Yes, 3 plant fibre. 6. 10. Right, that's enough, right, for a bed? If I then build the bed over here, I want it to be here, so it's in front of the fire. But when I wake up in the morning, the sun will be rising. It'll be nice rising. Set revival point. There we go. So now if I die, I respawn here. The tent. Pretty cool. So we can cook, we can sleep, we can craft. Repair kit. I don't know what that's for. Bag to improve my storage. What do I need for that? Coarse fabric and rope. I can do the coarse fabric. I can do the rope. Okay, we can make a bag. Let's go and do that. Then, with my better health, I'm going to go and kill some dodos. Right, so... Oh, damn it. Yeah, no, it fell that way. So, oh, that was a coconut. Coconut palm. Should I have cut this one down? Should I have let that respawn coconuts? I got 2 wood from that. That's just a palm. That was not... This one's not a coconut palm. That chunks your stamina a little bit as well. Oh, that broke the stump and I didn't want that to happen. Okay, there we go. Got some wood. Let's get some more plant fibre. And if there's any dodos, we're having a battle. Plant fibre. Oh, I mean, these got both... They seem to be passive. Maybe these ones are just chill. Let's see. Hello? Are you chill? Oh, you're chill. Hello. These are friendly dodos with crazy eyes. I'm trying to get a screenshot of him. Yeah, he's chill. Okay, well, that's a bit better, right? They're not going to murder me in my sleep. Right, do I have enough stuff? Oh, this bench is backwards. Oh no, I can build out into the ocean. Right, I can be looking out into the ocean and do it. Right, so here we go. Look, so if I do one of those and one of those. Oh, look, bandages. Make bandages, and then what do I need for that? I need 2 of those. And then I can make a... torn sailcloth bag. Go. Right, so now if I go to my inventory, I need to do I need to take that as well? Oh look, you do need to, I need to remember that. You need to take them out of the bag. Out the stuff, your crafting table and stuff. There we go, look. So is that... Yeah, look, so that added 4 slots. Those extra slots there. So it looks like that's a ring, so maybe that'll give me like an extra power of like attack or defense. And then maybe like sort of like a pendant that goes around your neck. And then that looks like a wine, like a water holder. Anything else I can craft before I go and explore? Just nails, but I don't know if there's any point. Okay, right, I'm assuming we need to go to sleep now then. Don't know whether the next day comes on its own or what, but... oh, you can't sleep. You can set revival point, but you can't sleep. Okay, so I need to kill a boar. Obtain its hide. Was boars here, right? Around this other side? Let's go have a look. And then when it's daylight, I need to go underneath. You know, in that doorway and see what's down there. There might be there's some chests to loot. Oh, here we go, look. I'm out of stamina. Chonk. Sorry. It made me do it. It made me do it. So what do I get? Fat, meat, and the skin. Shrexy, welcome back. We're progressing nicely. Look at this. We've got a bonfire, we've got cooking, we've got crafting, we've got a bed. And I've just got boar skin of fur. So it says craft new boots. I don't see boots on this list. Oh, look, they've got a different backpack which needs copper ingots. Well, I'm not at that level yet, so we're not going to be getting that anytime soon. Oh, look, level 2 station is required. How do you upgrade it to level 2 then? How do I do that then? Quest update. Let's see. I urgently need new boots, otherwise I keep blistering my heels every time I run in the jungle. How do I do that then? Okay, so I've got to kill 20 of the dodos and 40 of the piggies. Oh, look. Armor and clothing workshop. How do I do that? So backpack, jacket, pants, boots, gloves, and a bandana. So they're all 10 defense higher. Which is quite nice. I like that. So how do I build that then? I assume it's a building station thing then. Oh, a torch. Floor standing torch. Doesn't have to be within the bonfire range. That's good. Perfect for exploring dark caves. Uh-oh. I didn't think I downloaded the forest. Right, here we go. So I need 10 coarse fabric to build that. So, and I don't think I've got enough for that. Oh, I've got enough for 18, so... Can I type? Oh, you can type as well. That's nice. There we go. 10 coarse fabric. Take them out of the box. Don't forget that. Build. Right-click. So I've built those two, and that, and that. So this one. I feel weird building this without a house. Go there like that. That's nice. Cancel. So we've got, this is the crafting table, and this is the armor. Oh, look, it doesn't need, it needs a roof. Okay, right. So let's explore what you can build then. You showed that boar, what for? Right, so that's everything in that section. That's the crafting utilities. We've got beds. So I've got a tent, but I can't put a bed in it. We've got storage, lots of different storage. Got labels. Oh, so you can label stuff when they're food or when they're clothes. Okay, there we go. Foundations, floors, walls. Special walls. 45 degree, 26 degree, 64 degree. They're very specific. Roof stuff. So we've got to build a base. Pillars. Windows and doors, stairs, decoration. There's loads of stuff. Seating, tables, shelves, wardrobes, canopies, lighting, dishes, miscellaneous, farming. We can't do farming yet. Oh, pre-built. Here we go, look. Do I do a pre-build? 240 plant fibers. Hut frame. Oh, okay, right. So that's a full house. We can close a door. But that one is basically like a floor and a roof. That's like 56. See, it's just a floor and a roof. So I can have an inside. That's quite cool. But I need how many? Like 56? Yeah, imagine like Valheim crossed with, I guess, what? What's it similar to? Basically, got to do a load of farming of this stuff. Does it pick it all up? When do I have to walk near it? I think I have to wait to walk for it to spawn in. So I cut that. It drops on the floor. I've got to wait. Okay. This will be quick though, right? Look how quick this is going to be. Especially because the dodos saw me fight their mate and were like, do you know what? Don't want any of that smoke. It doesn't look like the weapons and stuff have like a... They don't wear out. They don't have a health on them. Which is good. Oh, that's a different tree, is it? A ficus. There's a ficus. Does anyone know? It's all based on your stamina, basically. Oh yeah, I wanted to go in here, didn't I? But it's still a bit dark. Those noises are horrible. What have I got then? 118. I think I needed 56, so I've got plenty enough now. Do I do the 240? Do I do the proper house? I think I might do the proper house, because it's 240. I've got 150 already. 160. Oh, what was that? Chilies? Just picked up cayenne peppers and pepper seeds, so you can farm seeds. That's cool. There's a lot to this game, right? Pirate Valheim, yeah. Pirateheim. Skunk, welcome in. Just in time for me to be discovering the wonders of... Oh, what was that? Ferns. Don't like little curly bits on them. Creeping me out a little bit. Right, 225. How many do I need? I've not tried this yet either, so... 3. This is clay, look. Oh, look, there we go. Clay. Is that gonna give me a new crafting element? Oh, the sun's coming up. Is it? Everything's lighting up with, like, sunny. No? Oh, the sky's nice. I'd love to be somewhere this dark. I don't know what you do with clay, so I'm just going to collect a bunch of it. Yes, how's everybody? This game, by the way, is a free demo, so if anyone is like, do you know what? This looks really fun. It's a free demo. There's 4 to 6 hours of gameplay, but I guess that's story. I don't think it stops after 4 to 6 hours. Otherwise, it would say exactly 4 hours, right? So if you wanted to just build a base, have some fun with it, you could pretty much just do anything. So these dodos attacked me earlier. Well, it wasn't that kind of dodo, it's a different one. I think those guys are chill. Right, I'm going to collect to 240. 250, I think. So there we go. Right, let's go and build this house then. I might have to move my my items in. Let's build the house, like... Do we do that here, or do we do it on that side? Probably this side, right? So build, right-click, 240, there we go, look at that! How cool is that? What's rotate again? Middle mouse button. So, it's massive, right? Where do I put it? Where do I put it? Do I put it over here? Like this? Yeah, that looks nice. Oh. That was a bit anticlimactic because it blocked my view, but there we go, look at this! I've only been abandoned for like a few hours on this place, and I've already got a raised up hut, some stairs and a doorway. Woo! Look at this place. Imagine building this and living in this. The only thing is, oh no, I do have a window to look out. That's nice, I like that. Right, okay. So, I need to move this inside. So, how do I... Oh, no. How do I move that? Is there a move? Let me go... Oh, you can move the Z as well. Look. Hold Z. So I could have sank it into the floor. Or I could have risen it up like this. I won't be able to get in, but That's cool, right? So if I've gone, do you know what? I actually want it to be a little bit lower, like that. Could have done that. But anyway, so how do I... Rotation? Snapping, right. Snapping, useful. Camera mode. Oh, is that going to be... Oh, yeah. So that depends on what the modes are, right? Okay. So then demolition mode. It doesn't look like... doesn't look like I can move stuff, so I think I'm going to have to smash my... that thing. That. Boosh. Do I get the wood back? Yeah. And then, so in here, right, I'm going to do some building then. So in here, I'm going to B for build, right click. I'm going to put a bed in, first of all. Most important. Do I do the bed kind of in the middle like that? Yeah, we do that. Then we do right click. Crafting utilities, we're going to put some armor bench. We're going to do that here. Do you know what you could do as well, like Z? I could lower it down to the floor if I wanted. So that is going to go there, like that. Then we're going to go workbench. That can stay outside, actually. That's too big for inside. What else have we got then? We've got storage. What size storage basket's going to do? That is 28. 28, 28, 28. So other than the smallest one, I might as well do a 28er, right? This fits in the best with my house. So we're going to do a storage box. I need nails. Okay, can we make nails? B. Martini neat. You just stuff olives while I'm drinking pineapple rum. Can you hear that on the thing? Just. What's everyone's plans for the weekend then? Are you going to be playing this? Because I definitely am. Sack off Sons of the Forest. We're going to play this. You can play with this with your friends as well. Right, nails. So I need copper ingots, so I can't make nails. I can't build that box yet. But what I can do is... Oh, look, right, okay, here we go. So my food's run out, and I've gone down to 2 bars of health. Whereas when I ate that food, I had 4 bars of health. Is that a person? Is that a person? Right, okay, what is going on here? So, eat that, eat that. I now have 4 health. What is... Oh, you can charge, look. What is this? There's people. There's a giant crab! What is going on with this game already? Are these like zombies? A thorn fiddler, level 3. I'm level 1. That's a drowned, level 3. A drowned? Like a zombie, but in... He didn't take much damage then, did he? I mean, he's not really fighting back. I feel bad that I'm just hitting him and running away. Can I hit him like in... Oh, he's chasing me. He's chasing me. Oh, okay, yeah. He hit me a little bit. I don't know how many times I can get away with hitting him, so like, do I do this? Oh, he took like half health off me then. Right, that's a block. Oh. Got him. Is that all I got? A closed scallop shell from him? He nearly killed me and he... Right, okay. Right, if I do this then and I go... 6. My health is going up. Right, let's try and fight another one, but this time we won't mess around with timings and stuff. Oh, yeah, he's coming. So I'm going to try and do 3 and then a block. Nice. I'm out of stamina. Might not be able to block while I'm out of stamina. Stormina, as Fisk would say. He's a bit stupid, isn't he? He like swung and missed. Yeah, you just get a closed scallop shell. Right, okay. Well, I've worked out fighting. Right, is this guy going to murder me? Right, blocking doesn't hurt me. It uses stamina, though. Oh, okay, right. Looks. Oh, I can't block. Okay. Whoa, that actually went through my block because I've run out of stamina. Okay, that's why. Right, I can get it. I can do it. Oh, I blocked him and it knocked him upside down. That's cool. And he gave me a closed scallop shot. Well, that was a waste of time. Oh, look. Alt to aim. I could have shot them. I forgot I had a gun. Oh, look. Red sky at morning. Pirate's warning. Is that how it works? Right, what does this do then? Oh, you just get wood. Thought maybe you'd get, like, better wood. Oh, nails! I got nails. Right, I can't make nails yet, but if I need storage, I need to make more bandages. But also now I want to go and clear out. Oh, this is so nice. Look at it. Wow. Love it. And look, this is the wind, isn't it? So games show this kind of... This shows that the wind is blowing that way. So if I'm sailing, I'm going to have to get my, my sail aimed the right direction. Right, let's go to... There's a shipwreck here next to my base. I can break that. First of all, bandages. I need these, so let's go... Like 5... Oh, I can make 4. Let's make 4 bandages. Take all. Put those in... There, that'll do. Don't need those in there. Look at this. I've got meat there. Animal fat. Pepper seeds. Peppers. Clay. What are these things then? Found on the beach. A resource. Okay, right. So cooking. Skewered meat. There we go. Made meat. So that's basically going to give me a boost. I'm liking this. What's everyone's thoughts on it so far? I know I've literally just spawned in. Trexie, you're playing Fortnite. I've never played Fortnite. I just don't know if it's my kind of thing. Well, I know it's not. I don't really like shooters anymore, other than like realistic ones. I've not seen any nails pop into my inventory. Anyone else? Got my gun out, I think. Yeah, I don't want my gun out. I'm getting plant fibers from this, so that's useful. I was hoping I was going to get enough nails to build a storage. What did I miss? You're knee-deep in fish fries at the moment. Knee-deep. You spilt them. Oh, nails. Alright, I've got 5 nails I can build a box. Oh, look how nice this is. The sun's coming up. Oh, and I've got a house. I've got a fire. I can cook. I can get meat. I can defend myself. Oh. Oh. Where did you come from? And why are you attacking me? I mean, I will eat you, but... So I've knocked a shield off him, look. He's now got, like, 1 shield. Ooh. Run out of stamina. Chop. Right. So animal feet, rough hide. Meat. Right, let's go and cook that meat up. So what I think happens is... I now have... this skewered meat there, right? But I think... So that lasts for 15 minutes and gives me maximum... increases maximum health. But I don't think I can eat that because I've already eaten 2 different foods. The bottom left corner, I've got the soup and the crab legs. I don't think I can eat another piece of food because there's not space in my health boost. Because that was what it was like on Valheim, right? Anyway. So I can sleep. Oh, I can set the revival point there instead. Okay, does that mean I break this? Middle button. We don't need that, do we, when we've got a bed? Do that again, just in case. Right, so armor and clothing. Here we go. Right, we can create them, or we can upgrade them, or we can get a worker to do stuff. So we need some boots. It tells me to make some boots. We need some coarse fabric. So let's go. Maybe I should put this inside. Coarse fabric. Let's just make a few of those because we need to. Oh no, take. Don't forget to take. So back to this machine. Back to this thing. Right, here we go. Boots. Take. Nice, we got the quest updated. Might just put the crafting bench here. because having to run outside to do stuff, it'll be annoying. So build, right click, crafting, workbench. Workbench can go there. And then I'm also going to go right click, storage, this one, and that can go next to the bed. Maybe the foot of the bed, like that. Foot locker. So then I can go shift click. Yeah, shift click. Nice. I'm going to keep the wood and the stone on me. I need to equip these, right? How do I equip? Right click to equip. Right, okay, we can put these in the storage. Jamie David Brennan, what's the game? So this is a new game. This is a pirate survival sailing adventure kind of game. One sec, I'm just going to do this. I'll organize myself. But it's called Windrose, and this is the demo. This is about 4 to 6 hours of gameplay of a demo. Imagine like Valheim, but the graphics are more realistic. It's pirate themed, so it's set in like the 1700s. You have a sword and a gun at the moment. You get them from the start. Pickaxe, axe. You can cut trees down. You can get wood. You can fight enemies. I've just fought some drowned. They were called. They were like, imagine like on Minecraft, you've got a villager that goes in the water and a zombie that goes in the water and turns into a drowned. It's like that. It's a bit like a zombie. And then a giant crab. And also I killed a dodo who nearly killed me. But imagine like Valheim, what pirate feel to it. It's got that kind of feel to it. Just built this house. This is like a prefab build that I just had to get plant fibers. But it's pretty cool. I can cook. I've got a bonfire. I've got a bed. Storage. Crafting stations. I'm going to make some more armor though, look. So all I need is hide to make all this upgrade stuff. Oh look, I can upgrade my boots. With more hide, I can upgrade the defense on them. So, you got to download it. Yes, it's a free demo. It's a PvE as well, so there's no like player versus player or anything. But you can play with your friends, and on the demo you can play with your friends as well. I don't know how many people it's up to, but this is my character at the moment. Obviously, my username is Toluco, and this is Too Loco, my pirate. I don't take the ownership of that. I think it was Wolf. Was that your idea? But Jamie, I'm streaming portrait and landscape, 2 separate streams on YouTube. You're on the portrait side, so if I randomly talk to people, it's because they're on the landscape side. You can't see the chat, but it's got so all the clothing has got defense levels to it, a bit like Valheim or like various other games that have that sort of thing. What was the game recently that was like it was set during like Roman times or some sort of mythological time maybe. Anyway, so I can upgrade. I've upgraded my boots from 90 defense to 100 defense. It looks like I can get a ring and a necklace. That'll give me some sort of boost. The stats. Oh yeah, let's have a look at the stats. Have I got any upgrades to my stats? I need to mine copper ore at the nearest cave. Okay, right. I can now craft clay bottles. Oh, but alchemy table. Nice. Spicy chicken with sweet potato. I'm assuming I need to find chicken then, right? And then we can make spicy skewered crab. Oh, so we put clay. Oh, because I've got cayenne pepper, so it's crab and cayenne pepper to make spicy crab. Sweet, right. Where was the character? Right, progression. So you've got stat points. I've not got any of those yet. It looks like I've not earned any XP to get to that level yet. So maybe I've not. Maybe there's no progression in the demo. And then you've got the talent wheel as well, where you can do upgrades to how much damage you can do, how much defense you get. Right, I'm going to shut my door. That base is really cool, right? I'm loving this. So let's go to the nearest cave. But first of all, I'm going to go to this, because the sun's coming up, nice and sunny now. I'm going to get my sword out. I'm going to go into this underground area and see what's down there. So I've stumbled across... where is it? There's a hole in the ground somewhere over there. And then... where is it? Where's the hole? Here, I stumbled across this, look. And there's something in there, but then I did find this doorway. I smashed the leaves open and I've got this doorway, so what is in here? Wreckage. Whoa! They're drowned. Get away. Get away. Look, he's all wet. Defend against him. Hit. Hit. Right, I've no stamina. Let's back off a bit. Because he hit me, I lost a bit of a shield. Right, he's charging for me. Look at him. So he's just a drowned pirate, look. Don't think there's any kind of, like, headshot. Maybe there is if I get, like, a bow or a gun. Come on. Oh, yes. Got him. Everyone seems to drop these scallop shells, and I don't know how to open them yet. Wow, okay. Chest. Ooh. A lamp that will illuminate even the deepest darkness. And the fast travel bell. Sweet. Discovered a fast travel bell. I mean, I don't know what that means, but... and then there's another chest here. Homemade gunpowder. Rum bottle. Nice. We have a rum bottle right in our hand now. And pier decorations. Learning this plan unlocks pier decorations. A winch, flagpole, a pier crane, and a few coils of rope. Everything you need to make your pier look more lively. Right, so... we're going to be able to build a pier to dock our ship at when we've got a ship. And then this is decorations for that dock. That's pretty cool. You're running fried haddock and grilled salmon. Sorry, no catfish tonight. Yeah, who wants to do their order from Dave's restaurant? I don't eat seafood anymore, but if you've got any burgers going, I'll have a burger. So what are these then? A lamp. Can I have this in my pocket like that? No, it's not charged up. Maybe it's a recipe. And then a letter to a good friend. Oh, I didn't take everything out of this thing. I didn't take the pier decorations. There we go. So I picked up a letter, right? What does the letter say? How do I look that up? Notes. Oh, let's put... so this is from Marita. I don't have a female sounding name. I've got a baby or a kawaii. I'll just read it as my normal voice then, shall I? Henry, you treacherous bastard. Whom have you pissed off this time? Some madman is chasing all my people all over the Caribbean. How do you say that? Caribbean or Caribbean? I say Caribbean, I think. So some madman is chasing my people all over the Caribbean. Half of our caches have been destroyed, and suppliers are refusing to deal with us. We've lost dozens of shipments, and we'll lose plenty more if you don't resolve this. We can barely hide from Blackbeard's cutthroats. Now this new mess on top of it, we're going to lay low for a while. I'd advise you do the same, since the bounty for your cunning ass has not been lifted. Sort this out again, and maybe we can finally share a drink at the tavern again. Marita. Okay. And then can I learn that as well? Learn. So that is, yeah, that's the pier decoration. Learn. Nice. So now I can craft a lamp, a fast travel bell, and a gunroom grog, a rum and whiskey cut with cayenne pepper. Burns hard, keeps the blood moving, and pushes men through moments better left unremembered. Increases reload speed by 15% for 5 minutes. Okay, well, I don't think I'll drink that. Okay, right. So, we've got to find the nearest cave. So I've got a mini-map. So it looks like I'm going over this way. Right, I'm hungry, it says. My health's gone back down to 2 because my health boosts have worn out. So if I have... I'm just going to have 2 boiled crab, I think. I don't want to waste these. These look like the same, but I don't know how much more this boosts it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to right-click that and that. So I've had 2 of those. And that's up my... Oh, okay. So that... So you can't eat 2 of the same flavor. I've eaten 2, but you can't eat 2 of the same. So let's eat a coconut as well. So I've got a crab and a coconut, and that's put my health up to 4. Let's go and find out what this is over here. Ooh, oh, look at this. I'm going to kill this because I need the... If I kill this guy, I can make some more armor. Oh. Ouch. He staggered me because of the my stamina had gone. There we go, so I've got his hide. Oh, my health's gone really low. Let me do a bandage. 7. Okay. Health's gone back up. Right. So, what is this place then? Some sort of storage. I don't know if there's any enemies in here. Ancient container? I just smashed it. I got a wooden talisman. Okay. Ooh, decoration. Shell decorations. And minor healing potion. Sweet. A window? There's a palm tree blocking that door, but I think I can go around this way, right? I'm going to go around the edges first. Harrick is just as good. Fried. Right, what's this? Ooh, okay. So I killed the sows. That's a boar. Oh, he's after me. Assuming he can't get me up here. Alt to aim, which is a bit awkward. Look how slow it took to... Oh, it barely did any damage though. Look at that. I didn't expect it to light the fuse like that. Right. Oh, look. Necklace of Vitality. A wooden talisman. So I've now worn that and it's upped my health. Look. Here we go. 4 Vitality. So that's upped my my health a little bit. We're going to learn that. I can hear something coming. I think that boar's after me because I've been killing its wife. What's that? That's cool. The gun, I'm disappointed how much damage the gun did. I was trying to use that as like a last minute. Oh, debris. Where's that stomping thing gone then? Where is he? I was going to try and get him out in the open. Right, let's try cutting this down then. Oh. Look. Woven windows and doors. Sweet. I mean, I don't really need that because I've got that base, didn't I? Prefab. Right, I'm going to try and kill this ball. One hit just did a double... Oh no. So that did 2 notches of damage. I'm going to do a triple and then I'm going to block. Oh, my stamina's gone, hasn't it? Right, watch my health then. Oh, he got me back. That's 4. What? And then I'm going to try and get out? Yeah, no, I'm going to get hit. No! I couldn't move! Right. These guys are tough, right? Oh, there we go, spawn back at my bed. So I've probably lost everything in my pocket. Oh no, I've not. I've not lost everything. I'll go back to my dead body then. I can do this as well. I can eat that and that. Gives me a little bit more. Oh no, it doesn't give me a boost. It's my. So when you're low on stamina, you can't move for about a second. So remember that. Go back to my death location. All right, Dodo, we're friends now. It's this guy I'm not friends with. That's cool. Oh, look, that's on the floor, though, and I can't pick it up. Is my pockets full? No. Oh, that just... Got you. Right. Oh, I got 2 rough hide from killing him. Right, okay, that's useful. I'm going to go get this guy as well, then. Oh, it's a sow. This is easier to kill, but... Stamina. Gotta wait for my stamina to come back. Okay, there we go. Yeah, what's everyone's plans? No, I don't know if I've asked everyone who's in the chat currently, but what's your plans for the weekend? Anyone joining on Sons of the Forest tomorrow? Oh, there was one more boar over here, right? So I can find him. Here he is. So what I need to do is hit, block, run away. Hit, block. I forgot to block and run away. Hit. Got him. There we go. Oh, I got a boar tusk. What does that do? Alchemical ingredient. Okay, sweet. So I think that's ticked. So I've done that then. Oh, sorry, Dodo. Oh, shall I kill this Dodo then? Yeah, that was easy enough. Oh, I got 4 Dodo eggs. My inventory's now full. Okay. I've never picked up the feathers then. What can I clear off then? That I could do this. There we go. Munch that. Got the feathers, right, let's go home. If it's like Valheim, then you need some XP. There's no XP apparently, look. Not at the moment anyway. If I go to progression. Oh, this is going up now. So your character gains experience points for completing quests. Right. Gotta run. No worries, Hoot. I will catch you tomorrow if you're going to be joining for Sons of the Forest. Like I said, I'm not exactly sure what time. Depends what time I get to bed tonight, as to what time I get my job done, as to what time we play. But I'm tempted to go and see if there's anything under the water. It looks quite deep, right? You can swim down. No, you can't. Can I swim on the surface? Okay, inventory's full. Let's go and empty the pockets. So what's this then? A lamp that illuminates in the dark is crafted at work. Okay, I don't really know what to do with that. And then this. Build a fast travel bell. I'm just going to put that away for now. Ordinary egg from an extraordinary bird. Okay. I'm going to put that away. I'm going to drop that off. I think I might cook those. What is this then? A fish-shaped amulet. Ancient fishermen wore it to bring richer catch. Sold to smugglers, right? That's a sellable. That's just something to drink. That's to eat. Put them away. Let's make some more feathers. Hat decoration. Okay, nice. Right, let's go and have a look at the new crafting thing, shall we? So it looks like, so I've got the boots. I can do gloves, bandana. I might do a jacket, look. Take inventory. Sort that out. There we go. Prefer the one I had on, because it's dark with red. A bit more like my my theme colours, but when it's torn and knackered, it's better to get something better. So what else can I do? If I get more coarse fabric, I can make some gloves, a bandana, or some new pants. I like the pants, actually. Let's get 2 more of those things, then. 2. Oh, I can make tons of that. Let's just do that. And then we're going to make the pants. To take them out of there. Take. Pants. Craft. There we go. Right, I need more boar skins. I don't think I've got any more of those, have I? No, I need to kill some more boars. So we will take the pants. We will go into here. We will switch the pants. Nice. Looking good now. No plans this weekend. Keeping it chillaxed. I like it. I like the sound of it. Right, back to here. Can I do anything with these? Drop them. But I can't like break them down. All I can do is probably ditch them and hope they'll despawn, maybe. Right, I don't have any more rough hide to make any more. And to make the gloves and the bandana. I need to build yet. So let's go and mine copper ore at the nearest cave. Have I got space? Well, I don't need to take the stone. I need to cook the meats. And I need to find out what this lamp is. How do I do the lamp? Can't see anything about a lamp. Maybe it's a different kind of place to craft. Okay, allows you to quickly move between points. Only 10 fast travel points can be placed in the world. Can't be built close to training points. You must build at least... right. Whoa. Right, so this is basically to fast travel back to my base, I think. Let's put this down here. Can I... Why won't it let me place it? Coastline distance. Oh. Well, I need to be far enough from the coast. Oh, is it this grid here? This grid here? Well then, because I've not got the bell in my pocket. Right. So this is a bit like Valheim, right? You used an item to make us like a fast travel point. Let's go and get the bell. Which is here. I think then, if I build it outside of this zone, which is where my fireplace is, maybe. No. It says coastline distance. What does that mean then? I mean, it obviously means I need to be far enough from a coast, but very Valheim-y, yeah. Which is a good thing. I love Valheim. It's one of my most played games. Yeah, look, I can't... I'm too close to coastline, apparently. Coastline distance not met. Surely, there's no reason to put it... You know, I want to put it anywhere, surely. Right, let's go and... Let's forget about this then. Do I need to put my bell back? Probably not. I don't think I'm going to get any more. Oh, I wanted to make that lamp as well, because it's crafted at a workbench. Let's go and see if I can do that. Yeah, Valheim, pirate time. The thing I think I didn't like about Valheim is how far zoomed out you were from your character and the graphic style. I put up with it, but I didn't like it. I like realistic looking games. Right, not this one. So this says can craft it here, but there's no option for that. So maybe, oh, refill. Oh, I'll refill it with fat. Ah. Okay. Oh, so it's basically, okay, I filled it with fat to, so I can see in the dark. I get it. I get it. Okay, I'm going to put the bell back in the storage because it's just taking up space. Right, I get it. Graphics don't bother you as long as the game... Yeah, I mean, the gameplay was good, but the graphics put me off slightly. Not enough to not... Oh, look, bacon and eggs. I can make bacon and eggs. And the spicy thing, if I get potatoes, I can make spicy chicken. Right, we're going to make bacon and eggs, I think. Because that says 15 minutes increased by vitality. Vitality. Right. We're going to do 4 of those then. And then we're going to take them out. And then now we've got these in our pocket, like that. Bandage. What should I put bandage at? Maybe the bandage should go there. 5. So, at the moment, I've still got food in my belly. So I've got like 4.5 on the boost. So let's keep the food there. I need to cook the bird meat. Let's put the... Keep that. I've got space. So, bird meat. Is it this one? Yeah, okay. 2. Craft. Take. Inventory. Food. So, food's there. There's my lamp. Okay. Right, let's go. Is there a map? Yes, there is. So, am I going here? Mine copper? Yes. Let's go and do that. Is it going dark again? Where's the sun? Oh no, it's midday. I'm not going to pick anything up that I don't really need, just to save space. Yeah, if anyone does want to try this out for themselves, if they think, you know what, this game, I'm into this. It is free demo. These are the bad guys, the Azure ones. These are the angry ones. The blue dodo. Grounded is your #1 fave survival crafting night. Do you know what? That's probably one of the first... Oh no. Oh no. I need to kill these. Because I need this skin. But if I attack this one, is it going to... Oh, it's already attacking me. Oh, you started it, mate. Oh, and the blue dodo's coming as well. These are nasty. Right, blue dodo, you're getting got. 2, 3, block. Stamina, go. Nice. Got rid of that guy. Right, I just need that one more then, don't I? Where's that? Oh, here he is. Block, run away. Stamina comes back. Fight again. Oh, he got me. Nice. Right, so we can make some more defensive clothing. Got some more peppers. And what's this here? For some reason, there's a marker here that I've got to go in a cave. Maybe it's the other side of this. Here it is, look. Oh gosh, this is scary. Right, let's go in then, shall we? Enter. This is very Valheim, right? Ooh. Ooh. Fix. Oh, it's strapped to my chest as well, that's useful. What's this stuff? Can I not take that? Right, we've got a left and a right. That kind of goes through a little squeeze, so I'm going to go around this way first. No idea what I'm going to find. I'm going to find some monsters. No, I can't take that. Just glows for no reason. Oh, it's this. It's this stuff. It's green here. Look, copper. Copper's a bit green, right? Nice. Oh, there's loads of it. I don't know if I'm going to get attacked by something in here, so I'm getting ready. Play some Grounded 2. I've not got around to playing Grounded 2 yet. Grounded 2 was on my list. And then I got told to wait for them to finish the story because it was a bit limited with what the story was. Waste rock. Well, there's no point breaking that then. Poor copper. What makes it poor? And now this is good copper, look. This is quite an interesting system because it's almost a bit like Minecraft in a way. Like I'm like mining my way through this section. That says it's poor, and this is waste rock, but then this is actual good copper. Oh, inventory's full, it said. Does that mean that? Oh yeah, no, look. Right, we're going to drop the stone then. How do I drop that? Drop. Drop the stone. Anything else I need to drop? Need? No, I've got 2 more slots there for any copper that maybe dropped as well. Haven't played what they had, so I was ain't much in there. It's still early access. Yeah, I feel like it's early access for a very long time, like that game. I played the first one when the map wasn't complete, and it was a bit disappointing. I think what's happening here, the poor copper is just, it's real copper, but it's just inside rock, waste rock. So I'm basically going to be picking up rock that I need to then drop. If I then do this and drop. Up to bed, Daz? No worries. Appreciate you stopping in. Let me know if you're fancy hopping in tomorrow. Okay, look, I've got 4 more copper to pick up. I'm just not exactly sure what time I'll be on, but at some point I'll be on tomorrow. Right. Wait. I came in from there. There's a squeeze there. I went that way. There's a way this way. We've got more copper here. I might as well go out with a full pocket, right? We've got nearly got now. That's it? Right. Now what's the squeeze all about? I'm a bit nervous about this bit. What's crouch? Oh, maybe I need to smash that open. It's not a squeeze. Ooh. Really? I'm wondering if there's going to be something else in here, like an enemy or like a loot box, but no, I can't see one, so let's leave. Go and smelt, if we can smelt the copper. Okay. Go back down the beach to the base. Something's running out. Is it my comfort or my food running out as well? Let's eat one of these. Go. Sweet. Am I running the wrong way? Yeah, I kind of need to run that way. Yeah, let's cut through here. Just check there's nothing I've missed. It is ticked off, so it suggests I've done it. Right, there's the house. Oh yeah, let's turn the lantern off. Now that we're out. There we go, now my comfort level is going. Oh, who's that? Doctor. Oh, this is the doctor from the ship.
Every captain.
Oh, thank God it's you. You can't imagine how glad I am to see you, Captain. To be honest, I was enjoying just having my own little house on my own. You hired me but a day before we sailed, so allow me to introduce myself again. Galen Skelton, ship surgeon. I'm truly glad you survived. So, how do you appear? Well, this is one of the surprise. I don't know how you found me, but don't make any sort of moves. Well, this is one hell of a surprise. Same here, Captain. I don't think anyone else made it. After the boarding, the pirates dragged me to their camp to stitch wounds and treat hangovers. Luckily, I managed to commandeer a boat and escape. Luckily, I ran into you. Sticking together gives us far better chance. Please let me stay at your camp. Alright, make yourself comfortable. I've got a few questions. So, how did you manage to escape? Do you know where we are? Okay. I'm going to do you know where we are? Not far from Tortuga, one of those nameless islands used by runaways and smugglers. I doubt this scrap of land is even on the charts. I came here by boat, but it will not get us to Tortuga. These waters are crawling with pirates. They would sink us the moment they spot us. How do I manage to escape? The pirate camp was attacked by the drowned. At first I thought I was hallucinating, but no hallucination snaps necks like that. Oh dear. A fight broke out. While they were busy, I borrowed a boat and got away, hoping for the best. Do you know anything about the markings on my body? How often do you visit brothels? I knew a fellow once, caught all manner of things there, once even a wife. I take it they appeared after the pirate attack. Tell me if you feel unwell, even if it is only a bit of dizziness. I do not want to be left alone on this island. Did you see what happened to my ship? After they threw you overboard, they put the ship to the torch. Oh no. You have my condolences, Captain. Why'd they do that? Why don't they just keep it for their own ship? You think they would do that? I guess it was half burnt anyway. Any ideas how we get out of here? Not far from here, I saw a few ships run aground. Some of them still looked usable. Even so, managing the repairs with just two of us will be no easy task. Miracles do happen, of course. Without a cup of coffee, I'm hardly capable of them. Pirates took a lot of prisoners, not just me. We need to free them. They can help repair a ship and get us back to civilization. So that's the next mission then. So we're going to go and rescue the crew. So he's what, like one of my team now? Is he just going to live here? We're not sharing the same bed, mate, so you'll have to build your own bed. Alright, I'm just going to do a bit of inventory stuff. I'm going to take the hide because I'm going to make some more clothing. And what are the ores now then? In here? There's no like option for... Oh wait, no, those are the ores. Does that mean I can do... I'm going to need to build... I'm going to need to build a new thing, aren't I? Right. So, I've got to smelt copper ingots. That's my mission. It also says there's a new plan in Curios. So this is woven windows and doors. So I'm going to learn that. 7 woven windows and 5 woven doors. Okay. I can now craft our smelting furnace and charcoal kiln. So I can make copper ingots, charcoal, spicy breaded kebab, and bacon and eggs, which I've made already. So we have 2 missions. There's the letter that I've read. Rescuing the crew. So I've got 2 missions now. Check the shipwreck sites. Dr. Galen told me he'd seen several ships that run aground. Maybe we can get one onto float again. And then the other mission is... so that is... even if this island looks like a little paradise, I won't last long here. I need to get back to civilization. And then this next other mission is rescuing the crew. The pirates are holding plenty of sailors captive. If we free them, they might help us get off this island. Find the pirates' camp and free the captives. Dr. Galen told me there are still captives in the camp he escaped from. Should find it and free the lads. Right, so what else does it say? I can now call your boat to sail to another island. What? What boat? Oh, look at this. Got a little boat now. A little dinghy. Sail into a different island. I mean, I don't know where there's any islands. Whoa, okay. Shipwreck sites. Look how far away that is from where I am. I've explored this little area. Those are really far away, right? They might be on other islands as well. Anyway, so what else am I doing? I'm going to craft. I like the crafting part of things best, to be honest. So we have what's new? Charcoal kiln and a smelting furnace. Let's do a smelter. So this says not enough resources. I need stone. Okay, so what I'm going to do is cancel that. I'm going to load all that into the storage. We're going to make some better armor. I'm going to make the bandana. I'm going to do this. I've got to make sure I don't burn my head, right? There we go. I'm going to put this into there. I like the way that look, the way that his bandana things flap when I turn my camera. Small things, eh? Right, let's take this back out because I'm going to cook these two. No point having raw meat in my pockets. So I can only do that and that. Tape. So I've got 3 bits of food now, and as you can see, I'm halfway through one of them. So if I do that, now my health has gone up. Sweet. Right. What's this then? Smelt copper ingots. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go back to the ore place here because there's tons of rock in there. Oh no, I don't need to do that. There's rock out here. Look, like this. I need stone. Rock and stone. Smash this up. Wait for my stamina to come back up. Let's just get this. Quite satisfying, that really, isn't it? That's 17. No, it's 20 stone from that pile. That's clay. I don't think I can smash these big rocks, so. Yeah. What was it called? Deep Rock Galactic. Yeah, good game. That was one of the first games I played as well on stream. There was Sea of Thieves. There was Deep Rock, and what's that? It's another ball. And there's something else as well. Right, so is that another place to mine into there? This is where I'm going, to this one. I think this is the entrance where this kind of curves out a bit. Because in here, USS Puddle Jumper. I'm going to have to call it Toluco's tiny... I don't need to eat that, but I've eaten it now. Toluco's tiny tallywhacker. No, what would you call a boat? Here we go, look. Grab all this stone, fill my pockets with all this stone. This is all I need. I can take loads out, so I might as well just carry on mining. Oh, well, not. Gravity is a bit odd on this pirate island. I suppose I could go and get some more ore while I'm doing this, couldn't I? Because I've got pocket space. It's Tinky Dingy, I like that. Do this is giving me rock and copper. Yep, we're ticking along. Sea bug, yeah. It's a star bug, sea bug. Yeah, it's actually my boat's actually made out of the same material that they make little dolls out of. I was imagining somebody who hasn't got a clue what Red Dwarf is listening to our conversation and just being like, what are you guys talking about? Fred, welcome in. We are playing a new demo. It's a free demo, so if you like what you see, play it yourself. It is what we're calling it. We're calling it Pirate Valheim. So I am a pirate captain. I'm called Too Loco. Did you get it? Too Loco. That wasn't my joke. I stole it. And my ship's been boarded by Blackbeard, and so we've crashed. We've been basically abandoned on this island, woken up on this island, and it's a survival game. So I've got food and drink. No, I've got food that I need to eat for health. You know how like on Valheim, you don't have to drink and eat to keep your stats up. If you eat 2 good quality items, it boosts your health. So it's that kind of game. There's dodos, there's small crabs, there's giant crabs, there's boars. That's all I've seen so far. There's also zombie pirates called Drowned. There's boats. Look, I've got a new boat. Oh, I've just unlocked that. But this is my little base. This is a prefab building that I built just to make it a little bit easier for the stream. But you can do crafting. You can do this. So right click and here you go. So bonfires, standing torches, tents, fast travel points, workbench, cooking, armor, smelting furnace is what I'm going to build next. Stick that down like that. And I may just do the old kiln. Oh, I need clay. I need more clay. Have I got clay in mine? That's interesting. So it's using this stuff out my storage box, even though you could just come in and see the circle. I'm in range of my storage box. The sun's going down again. Look at that sky. Wow. Cool does that look? Shame about all the stuff on the screen, but I had to take a screenshot. You hadn't watched Red Dwarf in years. I inspired you to rewatch it. Nice. Yeah, get it watched, season 1 to 6, and then you remember all the jokes. Then you can join in with me and Mac when we make these jokes. I don't know what this is. This here. What? It's ticked off, but it says it's a bonfire. But I think it's just this building. What am I doing? I'm going to get something. I was going to get some clay. Where will I find clay? Oh, my torch is still on. I don't need that on. Well, there was clay over here, I think. To ask, you only watched the first 6 seasons when you rewatched Red Dwarf? Was it because Chris Barry left? It's just because the writing changed a bit. It wasn't Chris Barry leaving, it was Doug Grant. Grant and Naylor, they basically Rob Grant and Doug Naylor, they had a falling out, and one of them quit, didn't he? And the writing changed. Like Robert Llewellyn did some writing on it, and the writing wasn't the same anymore. The jokes weren't as funny. The direction it went in was not as good, I don't think. Are my pockets still full? Did I forget to empty my damn pockets? I don't know if I'm going to lose the stone. Lose the clay, so I'm going to drop the stone and pick up some clay. Yes. Stack's more than 20. Nice. Right, I'm going to go and drop some stuff off. Look at all the smoke. Smoking the place out with that smelter. But yeah, so I don't remember whether it was Rob Grant or Doug Naylor who left, but one of them left, and yeah, after season 6 it just went a bit downhill. It's a little bit disappointing. So I go like this. Ah, okay, I need the charcoal first. I can only do 4 because I've only got a bit of wood in my pocket. I've used all the wood. I can probably do this and then yeah, I can probably get it from there. Right, okay. Let's go get some wood. See, I preferred Chloe. preferred her version of because her acting was a lot better, right? You'd ever watch Father Ted? Because obviously, she was in an episode of Father Ted, wasn't she? I always forget her name. The original Kachansky. Yeah, Father Ted, absolutely brilliant. I mean, I'm more of a Red Dwarf fan than Father Ted, but Father Ted's definitely up there. Don't mind Chloe. No, I liked her. I think just because what's her face had such bad acting skills, that really put me off. And like the lights on the like the DVD extras, they would kind of laugh at her acting, wouldn't they? It was just so wooden and terrible. Oh look, so it's made charcoal, but it's also got a byproduct with ash used for crafting gunpowder. That's cool. Right, so now if I go to this, I can do 3 of those. Nice. I wish I could say... oh look, do you have anything for me? Yes, take this. It might come in handy. A healing potion. Nice, the doctor just gave me a healing potion. I do... Oh, what's that? Oh, gunpowder for my gun. Okay, that's cool. This is now smelting, so I need to smelt copper ingots as part of my mission. Does this burn down, though, or does it stay that big? I think it just stays that big, right? Uh-oh. I think I just crashed the game. Don't crash, please. Oh. Right, no, we're good, we're good. So, I now have a guest of the camp. So, there's the doctor from Portsmouth. There's his backstory there. This guest has settled in the camp, and I can evict him from the camp if I want. He's not a worker. How do I save, by the way? I haven't saved yet. That's why I was a bit worried. Is it auto-save? I might sleep. What I might do is I might take that. I might do this, because this is what it used to do on Valheim. I'll set that to craft, and then I got to sleep. Can I sleep? I don't think you can sleep. Deposit similar is nice. I don't think I can sleep, which is a shame. I want to just pass the night. Oh, the wind direction. The smoke moves with the wind direction. That's cool. Look, wind direction is blowing that way now. My smoke's blowing that way. That's pretty cool. When you drank the toilet duck. Yeah. Right, take. Here we go. Craft a melee weapon. Have I not already got melee weapons? There we go. I discovered a key discovery. So we got to here. Then I can make copper bullets, which are obviously going to be improved from my stone bullets. I can make copper axe and copper pickaxe. I wonder if they're for... Yeah, different wood. A decent alternative to a stone axe, but it won't cut through hardwood. So does that mean the copper axe will cut better wood, but not hardwood? Oh look, shovel. Digging up treasure. Leveling ground or piling up a mound. Nice, okay, so you can adjust the ground level. But that takes 3 copper ingots, that's a lot. You can make a copper pot, not a helmet, do not wear on a head. Essential for alchemy and cooking, okay. And then we can make new empty lamps. Right, that's quite cool. I mean, it takes a lot of copper, but does that mean I could then put it here to help cook better? Okay. Right. We're good. Oh, look. These are things I can craft now. A weaponsmith workshop, sawing rack, cutting table, and then we've got all these things like copper axe, shovel, copper pot, a club, a rapier. Okay, so that'll improve my damaged sword, right? A saber. So that's 230 pierce. A balanced rapier without excess. Its guard is studded with chips, jagged notches from hundreds of parried blows. Still, it's beautiful. Well, I'm crafting a damaged weapon. Well, this one says, so that one is 100 attack, 230 pierce. It's a B class, and it looks like I don't know what the I stands for, but this one is a B class, but it looks like a fast one. 225 slash, a simple saber well suited to hacking down foes on cramped ship decks. And we've got a better pistol and some copper bullets. Might make which one then? Pierce. So am I jabbing people with that more than slashing them? And that one I'm cutting them with it. Maybe I'll make one of those if I can. But I need to craft a weapon table then. I might as well do that in here as well. Oh, I didn't even see the shelf. I might not need to put that inside, but it'll be better for doing it inside. Well, I would have thought. Oh, I need 5 copper ingots to build it. Okay, I'm glad I didn't waste them. PS was always better in Valheim. Well, maybe I'll look into it. So, I'm going to do this. Nice. Right, club, rapier, saber, and pistol. I kind of want both of them, but I need 7 ores and a rough hide to make it. Why do you need a rough hide? Okay. Might as well make all that, leave that going into charcoal, and then I might as well put that into there and make 4 more of those, which should leave me with enough for, that'll be 8. The milkman, I can't remember what he was called, but yeah, the guy with the mutton chops. Yeah, Father Ted is great. If you've not watched Father Ted, you need to watch it. There's only like 3 seasons. The first season is relatively normal. Second season is nuts, and the third season is ridiculous, but like in the best way. More nails. More wood. Nice. I'm liking I'm getting nails from this though. That's good. Oh look, there's one of the giant crabs. They don't really give you anything, so I'm not going to bother fighting him. 2 of them. All they give you is a pearl, which I've got loads of pearls already. Well, I'm not opened it yet. What time is it? It's midnight. I don't think I'll do much more on this. But I'm enjoying it though. And I'm definitely going to come back to it. So if I do this... No, not this. Oops. So that, if I do this, and then... Let's do the rapier then. So I've got a saber already, so let's do this one. So we need to go and kill a boar. Go find a boar and kill it, and then... make a weapon. And then I think I might go on the ship and just see what happens. Make sure to like the stream if you're enjoying it. If you do want to play the game, this game is called Windrose. Windrose, Windrose. And it's a free demo with up to 6 hours worth of content if you play through the story. Well, I imagine the game only ends, the demo only ends when you do the mission. Oh, there's a drowned. Whoa, we've got 4 shield. Right, where was this guy? Here he is. Oh, he's a boar. So this is going to be a little bit harder. But 1, 2, 3, 4, block. Let me hit and then run away. Stamina comes back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I blocked him as well. Nice. Stamina comes back. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Block. Shot. Got him. Oh, that was only one rough hide. That was the boar as well. I thought they gave you 2. I thought the sows give you 1 and the boars give you 2, but okay, never mind, let's find another one. I'm kind of running towards these question marks as well, so I'll uncover those and find out what these are while I'm looking for a... Oh, here we go, look. 2 here. 3 here. Can I attack 1? Oh, they're all coming. Uh-oh, that's bad, that's bad. I didn't know they'd all attack me like this. My shields are gone. I need to go, I need to go, I need to go. I need to go, I'm not eating anything. Go! Oh! Couldn't run. Every time I got hit, I staggered and I stopped moving. I forgot I'm not eating anything. Right, so I've got to go right click, right click. Right, now I've got health. Right, let's just go and get my bag. Cheers, Doctor, for doing nothing. Like, you've got the stagger. When they hit you, you stagger and you can't move, you can't block, you can't do anything. I wonder how you up your shield. I imagine... Oh, clay. I imagine that's from armor. Do I just kill this one here? And I can make the sword and then I can defend myself? That probably works, right? Let's dodge like that, but you need stamina to do it. See, look, now I'm really slow. Right, I've got the rough hide. I'm going to go make the jabber. And then I'm going to go and get my stuff back. This way. Yeah, the stamina. I need to work out how to improve my stamina. It's probably just going to be in here. When you upgrade, you've got your agility. I think it'll be in there somewhere. Or the endurance. Yeah, endurance looks like. And up your stat points for endurance. Oh wait, I've lost my copper. I think you lose anything valuable. Right, I'm gonna have to go back and get my bag then. Where was it? It was up there. So I found an ancient ruin. That's what I was near. Let's go and get my bag. We'll go make the rapier. We'll go for a sail on the ship, and then I'll have to end and do my work in the morning. Another drowned over there, look. If those give you like a decent, like a load of meat or something, I'd probably fight them, but they don't give you anything. They give you a thing that might have a pearl inside it, but I haven't worked out how to open the pearls yet, so... Oh no, because I've picked up some new stuff, it won't let me do it. That and that. There we go. Got it. Right. I'm going to fight you. Now that I've got the upgraded... Oh. I picked up a hide. Did I kill the guy? No, I didn't. Oh, that's a starred boar, look. That means he's going to be harder to kill. Gonna do alt. No, that's jump. No bullets. Oh, I had one bullet, didn't I? And I used it. Okay, he's got bored of chasing me. Oh, that Azur Dodo. Angry. And that one as well. It's fine, I don't think they can easily get to me. Oh, can. Excuse me. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. No. No, 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 no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm gone. Bye. Oh, what's that blue stuff? Going through the woods. Maybe they can't zigzag as well as I can. Whoa, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm gonna try this. Swimming is really nice. It's just it's a bit pointless. I guess you just swim to your ship if you fall off it, maybe. Oh look, this is a dodo nest. I think I'll get some eggs. Maybe. Maybe I'm not looking at eggs. What am I looking at? Oh, I was looking at Triton's horn. I thought it was an egg. Ooh, the moon looks nice. Oh, I'm on the opposite side of the island. At least I'm kind of wrapping around the island and discovering it. Looks like this is all the island is. Bitch, leave me alone. Wish they'd fight each other. That'd be more interesting. I've done a full loop, I think. Just need to get back down to here. I did want to see how big my island was, because I know there's other islands you can go to. I just don't know whether you sail to them or whether it's like a fast travel to it. I don't know. What's that? Why is that glowing? Oh. I don't know why they're glowing. Anyway, alright. We've done a loop of the island. Pretty much. Oh, hello. You alright? You feeling alright? Okay, let's go. Look like our boat's on fire or something. Is it just very reflective? Has it got lights on the boat? Lantern on the boat? It has a lantern on the boat. That makes sense. Right, I'm back. What was I coming back for? I was coming back for my stuff so I can do this. Raft, take all. There we go. Inventory's full. Let's drop this off. So there we go. Look, the sword. So shrub seeds. Is that something to learn? I know it's just seeds in a bag. Let's take that out. Put them in. Probably don't need these, right? Oh no, switched them by accident. Yeet them on the floor, that'll do. Even has the little sparkle above the item like Valheim does. Right, so then that, how do I equip this? Right click. There we go, look, I've right click, put that into there. Now the broken, right, what's the difference then? That does 100 attack, 230 pierce. That does 90 attack, 195 slash. That is like the slashing one. What does this do then? Oh yeah, so he does pointy ones. Nice. Well, I've got 3 shield as well now. Let's put this one away then for now. I might just put that in there as well. And then I might make the final bit of clothes. I think it was... I've only got 1 ore thing. I've only got 1, damn it. I'm gonna make the final bit of clothes. Let's burn all this wood up. And let's take that, and then let's do 9 of those while I'm traveling. I can't sleep, but what I can do is 2 of those. And so I've got food, lantern, bandage. I feel like going killing one more boar so that I can equip the final, it's the gloves as an upgrade, I think. And the sun's coming up as well, I think, so that'll be perfect timing. I kill a boar, I upgrade my armor, and then I can go on the boat and see what I can find. I want a boar that's near the edge so I can just get it and go. Oh, it's raining. It's the first time it's rained. Music's changed as well. Never did this bit because there was dodos here, right? So we need to fight the dodos before I can go in this bit. Oh no, he's going. Well, that's good. Absolutely wrecked him. Got an amulet, 4 endurance. What's mine at the moment? Oh, that's stamina, right? That's 4 vitality. That's better health, but this is better stamina. My health's gone down a little bit, but my stamina's gone up. I don't know how you tell what it has. What's this then? Dodo. Oh, this is dodo eggs. That's why they're here, because I'm on their nest. They've got a little nest here. What am I doing? Oh, no, he's behind me. No. Go on, use the bandage. Did I use the bandage? Pressed it. I don't think it worked. Get up on something and then he can't jab me again. As if he sneaks up behind me like a little bastard like that. 5. There we go. He's nearly dead, but I'm also nearly dead. He's a starred one as well. 1 health. Alright, let's go. Ow! Got you. Right, give me all your eggs. Oh, these are all broken already. I must have picked that up already. Without realising. So let's do a full loop of the edge. I'll break my way into that bit. Oh, here's something else. So if I break... Oh, look. Wooden talisman. Yeah, let's break this tree down. Oh no, a cellar. I don't want to do that now. I don't really know what I'm doing with it, so I might just come back. I don't know what I was actually doing. Oh, let's go and do the cellar, I think. Let's go and do it. My food levels are low, so let's top them up. That one and that one. Okay, and then a bandage. No idea what I'm going to find down here. Enter. Oh. Oh, that's cool, isn't it? Look at the light. So nice. Uh-oh, spiderwebs. A drowned. 2 drowned. A bit crap out there, they're like misraising. Let's get rid of that one. He's linked himself over there. Look, but you got a closed scallop shell. I don't really know what to do with them yet. Oh, we picked. Oh, undead essence. That's different. That was a new thing. And then Tumbaga ingot, an ancient alloy of copper and gold discovered by the native people in ages past. Required to ascend equipment. Okay, that's like an upgrade. We've got woven pillars and beams, and we've got food preparations. Nice. I can't see anything over here, so 6. There is nothing, that's fine. Cool is that though? The design of these like levels are so nice. Alright, let's get out of the cellar. Yahi hardy ha ha. Be back, mateys. Okay. I like it. Right. I need to go where? There's a camp that I've not looted. There's a camp here. Oh, this is what I was going for. A boar, right? Oh, it's a starred boar, right? I'm going for it. Run away. My stamina. Ouch. Shit. Block. Run. He managed to just like hit me like randomly. I think he's giving up. That's bandage. Look at my health. Imagine if I had decent food on me. Got him. Right, I got the rough hide, that's what I needed. Okay, let's head via this camp. First aid is just going to fix me. Oh, what's this? I don't know what I'm picking up. I don't want to fight another 2 of these boars, but I've just picked up a load of... Oh, sweet potatoes! Nice. Oh, here we go. Abandoned camp. I already have that traveller's note. You leaving me alone? Oh, what's that? Red thing in the tree. So, I've already got this note. Is it ticked off then? So what do I do then? I've already got the note. How do I clear it off with it? That's a bit annoying. Can't complete this one. Oh, maybe it's this. Maybe I need the spade for digging here. Look. I think I do. Yep, that's what that is. Right, let's get back. Let's get back to here. Run back through this soggy forest. Oh, I want to see what this tree was as well, right? Can't damage that, so it means something. What do you think it means? Like a marker tree? Or something? Don't know, anyway. Let's get back. Potatoes. Potato. Right. Stamina's coming back. Potato. Come on, it's 1:45. I wanted to have an early-ish one, 3 hours in. This game's really addictive though, right? I'm loving it. I could make that spade and go and dig that. Maybe that's worth doing it, and then this island's pretty much clear. I might do that. What do you reckon? Do we sail or do we dig? I've got 10 there. Look. I can do that. I can take. Oh, I don't have any space. My bags are my thingy's full as well. Right, so we're going to put that away definitely. Play vase with wavy pattern. Corn seeds are stuck in the cracks. Sold to smugglers. Oh look, undead essence. Rumoured to be used not only in alchemy but also in creation of enchanted weapons. Strange substance, slightly cold to the touch. Nice. Right, I need more storage, don't I really? But I don't know what. I don't know if I've got enough to build another chest. Storage. Yeah, I need nails. I need 5 nails, and I've only got 3, and I need wood. Can't build any more storage, which is a little bit frustrating. I can cook, though. I can make this, look. I need a higher level station to make that. That's annoying. Anyway, we'll make one of these. Make 4 of those. Take all. That should empty a little bit of space. Just the potatoes that I can't do anything with. I should put these in like a different slot. I was going to make the shovel. Oh, I can make nails. Could make nails and make more storage. Shovel is 3 ingots and I've only got 1. That's not right. 10 pieces of wood. I've only got 3. That can't be right. I've got more than 1 ingot in there, haven't I? Can I put it all away? Maybe I didn't get them out of the. I didn't get them out of here because of space. Right, I need more wood. I'm gonna go make that shovel, and then I might make the gloves. Let's do one more tree just in case. I want to know what's in that hole. I want to know what someone's buried. Maybe they buried me some rum. That. Okay. Shovel. Shovel. Craft. Nails. Craft. Storage. Huh? I crafted nails, right? I crafted nails. Where? Oh, I keep forgetting. You've got to take them out. Just to know what's in the hole, yeah. I mean, are you not curious? Wood. I need 10 wood for this. I feel like I picked up like 20 or 30 wood then, but maybe not. Is anyone else interested in playing this? Is it tick any boxes for anybody? You're curious, Wolf? The only thing I wish is when it landed, it shattered into logs rather than having this extra step. That's just me being kind of lazy with the system. That's 16, right, okay. Now I can go and make the storage, I can empty my pockets, I can go and loot whatever's in that thing, and I can go for a sale, and then it's bedtime. I've got my foot locker there, I'm doing a barrel in the corner. If I did it there, could I get... I probably couldn't get to it, right, could I? That's cool. You can put the barrel up on top of stuff. That's really cool. I like that. I mean, it's stupid, as in... You wouldn't have a barrel on a table. Well, that's better than it being on the floor, right? Because I need the floor for building. Maybe it should have gone here. But anyway. Like the forests are grounded, tree splitting. Yeah, that's makes it a little bit simpler, doesn't it? Right, let's put some this in there, this in there. That in there, that in there. I want to keep... That's for making my new armor. The stone can go away, the seeds can go away. I'm keeping those. Go there, let go there, like that. Oh, I need more bandages, don't I? I've run out of bandages. Yeah, so then I'm making the gloves. That's the only one I don't have, I think. I'm going to double check. Just the gloves. So I'm going to make the gloves, which is going to mean that I've got a full armor. Then I'm going to go out here. Have I played Grounded? Yes, I played the first Grounded. We're going to stick that on there, and then we're going to right... Oh no, we're going to right click on that, we're going to left click on that, we're going to drop. Yeet! Right, there we go, there's the old outfit there. The new gloves on. They're not really gloves, they're kind of just like... Oh, one of them's a glove, and one of them's just not a glove. Okay, so then... Let me just clear off this curio stuff. Learn and food preparation. Decorative bowls, basket of peppers, tray of herbs. Interesting. And then we have a note. It's quite a long note. Oh yeah, well here we go. Look, bury the excess nearby. And what excess? Pinch of gunpowder and a bottle of rum. I did say, is it rum? Okay. So what was going to make bandages? Which will be on this one, right? Bandage. Let's make 2 bandages. So what's a combat repair kit for fixing patch up ship? And that is when you okay, that's repairing the ship. Okay, we don't need that. Right, let us go now. No, we need to take the stuff out of the chest. I always forget that. Okay. We're going to now... We don't need the torch out for this bit. We're going to go and use the double. Which was where? Here? The only part of the island I've not done is there, and I'm worried now that I'm missing something. But anyway, we've got our mission. We need to dig this hole, sail our ship, see what happens, and then time's time. I'm just worried about it taking too long to finish my work tomorrow and then not having time to stream. I can't be having that. I'm running for a lot longer now, right? I've upped that stamina with that talisman thing or that necklace, whatever it was. So it should be somewhere around here. There it is. So 6 shovel. Okay, maybe not. Oh. Z. Flatten, raise, dig. Dig? Did say it's near a tree, so maybe I'm in the wrong place. Maybe I have to dig here. No? There. Whoa. Whoa, it's a big hole. There we go. Got it. A decrepit chest. Oh, I've got a new weapon. Uh-oh. I need to raise. I need to... No. Yeah, but you also can't get out. Maybe I need to do... No, like this. It's not good, is it? Found a bug. Good at finding bugs. I literally dug the wall up taller as well, dig. If I dig like that, it won't let me dig. So that's something that they need to consider, right? Like if you fall in a hole, you can't dig it. I'm falling, that's why I can't dig. Oh, there we go. Managed to jump on the chest. Right, so if I just to fix it, just to get the idea, if I raise the ground, that. So I could have just gone like that. Right, okay. I mean, that's cool though, right? So then, flatten. If I do that, it's not cost him anything, is it? We were building a base. Pretty cool, alright. Just flatten off the ground. That's cool, right? Okay, so what did we get? We got a new sword, which is a bit annoying because I've just made a new sword. But actually, it's only 120 pierce, whereas my sword is 230 pierce. So actually, that's 100 attack. That's 100 attack. That's 120 pierce. That's 230 pierce. That's a level C. It's a level B. Then this just says, dealing damage applies bleeding. Stacks up to 5 times. Each stack deals 40 damage per second. So actually, that's really good. It's weak, but it cuts. So it's worth trying that out at some point. But it's an upgraded one. Right, I'm out of food as well. Let's just eat that and eat that. Now we're going to get back to the base and sail the ship. And then I think we tried everything that we wanted to try before we end for the night. Damage over time, yeah. I always never really consider those sort of things, but it does make sense, right? I mean, I'm assuming it only works on certain creatures. Like, it'll work on the boars and the dodos. But will it work on the drowned if they're dead people? They're zombies? It's not going to... Surely they're not going to bleed. Or does it just affect everybody? I wanted to try it on the way back, but I've not seen anything alive. Is it chance to cause bleed, or it always causes bleed? So dealing damage applies bleeding. There we go, look. Yeah, look, now he's got a bleed icon over his head, look. And he's losing health. So now, at one hit, and he's already half health, and he's still bleeding. That's pretty cool, right? And he's now stopped bleeding. So jab him one more time, and he died from bleeding. Right. Okay, that's actually quite good. Just, if only it was a stronger weapon for the damage. Because 220 pierce versus 230 pierce. I mean, I could upgrade it, I'm assuming. But maybe that is already pre-upgraded and I can't do any more upgrades than that. But I'll keep it around. We'll test it out. So we'll do the sail. Now it's daylight. It's like midday. We'll see what the sailing is like. See if we can find a new island. I just don't know how the save system works. Great healing. Nice. We'll leave that behind. I don't really want to do any more digging. Leads or dots are OP. Okay, so... Oh, this is what I wanted to do while I am away. Take that out. Do 9 of those. Set it going. Okay, right, I think we can do this now then. Steer the ship. Oh, okay, this is pretty cool. That's very zoomed out. And now we're going to have to contend with the wind system, right? Because the wind is now going that way, I think. It's pretty nice. Damage over time. Oh no. Right, I can't see any other islands. Oh no, I can. One over there, look. Right, we're going to go to that. And it's in the wind as well. Look, the wind's blowing that way. To the left. Like the wind's blowing that way. So it's catching my sail. And we're going. We're off. Can I read the journal while I'm off? Yeah, here we go. Check the shipwreck sites. Rescue the crew. I've done the tutorial. Nice. You can craft hearty egg broth and coconut soup. And then I've got a curio to read. Oh, I've got 10 piastres. Oscar piastres. Spanish silver coin in the Caribbean. Even parrots know about it. It's the main trade coin on Tortuga. Okay, I'm gonna put that in the journal, and I've got the coins. Nice. Okay. Right. Well, let's try and head towards this island then, just to see what's over there. I think that's where I'm supposed to be going for the bigger boat ship quest. So this is, I feel a bit in danger on this tiny little ship, but I guess it's tried and tested, right? So I've got ship damage health as well now. I've got my character health, and I've got 4 bars of ship health as well. Oh, there's an island there, look. There's an island there. There's what looks like a mountain there. Oh, this is cool. This is something you could spend a lot of time on, right? I'm going 10 knots at the moment because I'm not in the wind now. You see the wind's changed direction. The wind is now blowing that way, right? So surely I can catch that. Oh. No, I'm still doing 10 knots. I'll have to do. Yes, so this demo is free, but it's also multiplayer, so you can play with other people. There we go. So I've done a lap pretty much around there. But we're unveiling the fog of war as we head towards this island. No idea what I'm going to find. Oh, I'm sinking. I don't think that's supposed to happen. I told you I was a bit at risk on this little mini boat. Anyway. I bet you're not in one of this for long. 10 Gallic knots, yeah, you eat 10 and it gives you a boost. Whew. I don't know how you save, that's all. Is it saving constantly? Is it like live saving? It's like real life, yeah. I feel like a cannibal joke would be fitting with the Sons of the Forest going on, yeah. I like it, I like it. Okay, I'm getting pushed around a bit. So this island looks a bit quite similar to what my island looks like. I kind of want to go back to my island before I turn off, but it's been quite a long journey, I think. Okay. And we have landed it. Okay, nice. That was fun, right? So then, now I have to smash up some of these shipwrecks and see whether these are the. So this isn't the ship that I'm supposed to be on, is it? Because it's a box of rubbish. Right, there's another piggy over there. Bananas? Is that bananas? Bananas, yes. New food. Oh, leave me alone, boar. I'm just looking for bananas. So I've now got to investigate. Right, there's one up here. Oh no, these are all Azores. And the mother and father, maybe? Okay, so that's a mining area. I wonder if this is like could be a different kind of mine. Just out of interest, I'm going to pop my head in. Hopefully there's no enemies. I'll have my torch out, but let's have a look. What's this? Copper. Okay, it's just copper. We don't really need any more copper. Let's exit. Alright. So I am trying to look at these yellow ones. So let's go to, can I mark that? Basically, just going to run up to that one straight ahead. Yeah, they could be enemies inside to make it a little bit more of a risk, but I don't mind a bit more coziness. Oh no, leave me alone. Oh, I see a big ruin there, look. Here's the ship. Right, I mean, I'm not a ship expert, I'm not a ship builder, but this is not what I imagine a saleable ship would be, right? Can I grab this before these guys get me? No, I cannot. I cannot. I cannot. I kind of did it. Oh, that's a box. Oh, there's loads of them. I'm gonna run them away, and then I can get to the box. Come this way, guys. It's fine. You're all good. You're all good. You can probably swim, though, right? I think that's a storage box. So if I need to... No. Oh, wait. Oh, no, 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 no. Examine. Examine, it says. No, I'm going to get attacked. If I've examined that, that's not the right one, right? It's ticked off. I've examined it. It's not the right one. Slap a new coat paint on it. It's good. Yeah, maybe I'll be all right. Right, is that a chest? Is that a chest? That just says examine. It just says it's not worth saving, right? So it's cool though. Look at that. Fleur de lis, is that called? Right, these guys can swim, so I can't do this for very long. Right, straight ahead. Leave me alone, guys. I wasn't trying to attack you guys. I'm just trying to be trying to explore. Right. If I zoom out, so it's all the way over there, but I want to go past this place and see. This is clearly a ruin. Oh, whoa! Look at it. Charging boar? No way! I don't want to fight that. What was this? What on earth? It charged me all the way up the stairs. Holy crap! How fast was that guy? I see a sparkly thing. Right, I should be able to hit him from here. Can I make him bleed? No. I'm going to respawn back at my base, aren't I? But anyway, that's fine. We've explored the island. That's a fast way back, right? I don't need to worry about it now. I'm back.
Precedes understanding.
I've kept my... Oh, look at that. What even is that? So that's slow, but it probably hits hard. Right. Okay, nice. Yeah, I feel like you shouldn't have been able to charge at 90 degrees. Maybe that could be tweaked. Whoa, middle mouse button was a heavy hit. Okay. I mean, it's part of the experience, isn't it? I'm almost trying to get into tricky situations to explore what the game is like. I'm not really trying to go for a full-on playthrough. It is a demo after all. But yeah, here we go. We've where's my guy facing away? I need that Dr. Galen name to disappear. Do that, then at least I can... Right, okay. Yeah, I never would pick something like this, but this is pretty cool. But yeah, there we go. I need to get to bed because, like I say, I've got work to get finished tomorrow. And the sooner I get it finished, the sooner play some not Sea of Thieves. I'm thinking about being a pirate again. The sooner I get it done, the sooner we're on Sons of the Forest. So there we go. If you do want to check it out, it's free demo on Steam. It's called Windrose, Windrose, and you can download the free demo. I think it's like 12 gig maybe, and there you go. It is a Valheim-esque pirate survival, exploration, crafting, building kind of game. So yeah, check it out if you want to. We're going to be on Sons of the Forest tomorrow. I'm going to be on as soon as I can, but I'll do a post about it on Discord, how I'm getting through the work. Maybe I could shoot it all, stream, and then edit after the stream. But it depends whether my wife wants to go out for food. But there we go. I'm going to get some sleep. Appreciate everyone who stopped in, talked, chatted, liked, the new subscribers. Anyone who is a member, very much appreciated. The members only video will go live hopefully tomorrow if I've got a chance. I just need to tweak the last few bits. Then you have a members first video on Sunday, and then the current members first video goes live to the public on Monday. So a little bit of content coming up. Another stream coming up tomorrow, and then Sunday I'm going to have as a family day. So there we go. I'm going to get some sleep. Good night, everybody. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.